20, Neo on 75.
What am I?
Wow. Why am I so loud?
What am
I have no
I?
idea.
You're
on
200.
Oh.
You're maxed out.
Mark just wants to
Okay,
make sure he
after
hears my voice.
After winning the introduction quest, the hero players may choose which Act 1 quest will be played next.
Ha!
Okay.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha
I
ha!
could have sworn we did
Ha
something
ha!
like this.
It might be later on.
That might be the case, yeah. Because I think the weird thing was that it has a finale 1 and a finale 2, and I think those are predetermined.
Yeah, that's dependent on who does well, who does bad, etc. That sort of stuff. I think it also depends on what quests you do, but it's like there's no point in looking all the way through and being like, oh, we want finale 2, and therefore we should do this, 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 and this. In order to do this, we need to do this and this, and that's just, you have to look through the entire quest log to figure that out.
I think they want to do Honor Among Thieves.
You see what that one entails? You might hate it.
Yeah,
Might
but
be like, this
wait.
is very difficult.
I think she doesn't care at this point.
But Neo, we can bring out the Tethery's figure, and she can be the boss.
You mean Greyker?
Shut up.
The figure never worked.
Okay, let's see what the deal is here. Okay.
So it looks as though
Doris.
Frick, there's a waterfall! That's so cool!
Oh, I remember this waterfall.
Oh, Cloak and Dagger, the Marvel show.
the heroes have to correctly guess a combination for the first one, with a certain
Which
number of
means
fatigue
gather a bunch of tokens, and at some point you will have it.
The heroes correctly guess the combination, and the overlord has less than 6 fatigue tokens. There's the thing. The heroes win. If the heroes correctly guess the combination, but the overlord has more than 6 fatigue tokens, 6 or more, oh sorry, 6 exactly, the heroes just pass. And if the overlord ever has 6 or more than 6 fatigue tokens, or something along those lines, I'll look through it all.
What are the prizes?
We don't know.
Prizes?
It's Act 1. I haven't looked yet.
Oh.
We should just want the reward.
So this is one that's limited by number of turns.
Yeah, just 6 turns.
So 2 to 4 hours.
Treasure!
Rewards. Win or lose, each player receives 1 XP. In addition, the heroes gain control of Wraithen as an ally. If the
Who the
heroes
fuck is
win-
that?
If the heroes win, they also receive 100 gold. And any gold revealed in excess of their goal. I think that's because there's a looting phase.
Ooh!
There's treasure and stuff.
There's looting!
If the overlord wins, he just gets 1 additional XP.
Oh,
And obviously you don't get your gold.
Oh, that's good, but it could be worse.
This is a pretty boring one in terms of rewards.
It's early days. The other one has Splig in it.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Win or lose, everyone gets 1 XP. If the heroes win, they get 100 gold. If the overlord wins, he receives an additional XP. If
So
Splig
this is the exact same thing, but we don't get the person.
didn't
Okay.
finish yet.
We just have to inside Splig.
If
That's-
Splig, you know what? No, that's just what it is. This whole the overlord receives a special overlord card thing. No, if we do this one, doesn't matter. I'll just won't mention that until the end.
Until the final mission, and we're like, what?
I'm just imagining this in universe. You're like the courier who brought us our possibilities, and then we just start talking over you, and they're like, fuck you guys. I'm out.
Yeah, if you guys get killed, it's your own damn fault. This Splig is in the second act. And if he's defeated, you guys get an additional 50 gold. But if he's not defeated, the Overlord gets a special card called Splig's Revenge.
Oh my goodness.
Somehow I just want to lose to see what this card does.
No, okay, I got it. We'll pick Honor Among Thieves, and then
No,
we can see what
we
the
have
card
to
does because
fight-
he'll never get it.
But we have to kill Splig, and I
You
want to
cannot kill Splig. That is impossible. You know this.
He's only ever defeated and goes away and
Yeah,
comes back
yeah.
later.
Yeah, and runs away with like what was the wording? With surprising agility for
Oh,
a
yeah.
giant orc or
With
something.
surprising agility for a goblin of his size.
Yes, that was it.
I really
is-
like Splig.
So this would be your
Oh my
ally that you would get.
goodness.
Oh wait. Okay, no, fuck Split. Raisin. Raisin is the man.
Fuck Splig.
Yo!
Look at That's. Ooh.
I'd also need to check how allies work properly later, but
It kind of reminds me of that guy from Stardew Valley that you like, but with less gray hair.
I like him. Oh my goodness!
Nightcrawler.
What if wait. What if this is George before he became George?
well, this is actually a prequel.
Yes! Oh frick!
He
This
looks
is a
way too
prequel all
observant to be
along.
George. He
Man.
looks way too. You got an eye of 5. He looks way too observant to be a George.
That's because George is a skeleton. He couldn't do much observation. He didn't have eyes. He didn't have eyeballs, Neo. Don't make fun of him.
Exactly.
And Raven
We
has 5
really need
eyeballs.
someone with good eye because I'm the best with 3.
Okay, let's get him. Let's.
That's a very good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do Honor Among Thieves.
Mark. If we do Honor Among
Alrighty.
Thieves, Pally already has a wolf. You would get Rathan. He would be
Yeah.
your.
I don't think anyone gets Rathan.
He will
He's a
be your
person.
slave.
I get Raisin Pally.
Well, we don't know how it works just yet, but
You get the man.
Yeah.
Mark always has to have a slave.
You know, this is hilarious because Raisin doesn't even look like scrawny or anything, but he's still gonna be our soft little boy.
Yes. We must protect him. Other than when we send him in danger to
So-
die for us. Oh frick, can he die permanently? Like, would we lose him forever?
He's looking that up right now.
Oh frick. I never
Oh, yeah,
want to
right.
use him.
I need to remember I should draw my starting hand ahead of time because some of the travel events might involve messing with my hand somewhat.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
That's what Sand says.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
It'll never stop.
Jesus, what is that noise?
I think Pally's
Sorry.
dying.
Sorry.
I think he's killing something.
For once, it's Pally, not any of us.
I tried to do it below the table, but it still doesn't.
I
look
think I
worse
made it
enough.
worse.
Gathering Foretold. Here we go, Honor Among Thieves, Act 1 and Act 2.
It's still bad. I'm trying not to crinkle.
Pally, just rip off the
It sounds
band-aid.
like you're just punching a plastic bottle.
Yeah, really.
I'm trying to get these things out so carefully.
Just rip off the band-aid, Pally. Just do it as fast as possible.
It's already open. I'm just trying to get things out of it.
The best part is, I can eat something
Ooh.
without, and everyone blames Pally.
Hedges.
Wait, but no, what? Okay, solution.
Oh.
Okay,
He-
let's start.
Where?
He has intelligence.
No, I don't.
A bit of it.
I love the bag here. So there's a couple of things I love immediately about putting this out. There's no doors, but there is overgrowth. These little doors
Overgrown.
open.
Oh, I didn't see this because I was. It's
Oh
just
wow, it
invisible.
actually appears. It's not like an orb or something.
And also the objective tokens bag that says "Shuffle me."
Overgrowth does not block movement. Spaces separated by overgrowth are adjacent, and figures can cut spaces through it. Large figures can not occupy spaces separated by it. It can be removed from the map when a player performs an open door action. Once removed, overgrowth cannot be closed again.
So one-way door.
Not really
That's a
one
block
way.
movement.
It's a one-way undoor.
I would say it's a one-time door.
Yeah,
I
I mean you
guess.
can walk through it no problem. It doesn't impede your movement, just your line of sight. and any large monsters get kind of screwed up by it potentially. But line of sight's also an issue, obviously.
It doesn't even say the line of sight on the hover text. Weirdly.
I'm assuming it probably means first line of sight as well. It'll say somewhere in the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but first, you guys need to travel.
Oh, we're doing this now?
I
What
mean,
about
I'm
your
assuming so.
pizza?
I don't know when it's going to arrive. I can stop partway through just to pick up a pizza.
Okay, what?
Peter Parker, here to pick up a pizza, please.
So, you start at Camp Pylia, which is where you ended up last time.
Hylia?
Hylia?
Pylia, yeah, you made that joke last time as well.
Aww.
Oh, Pylia.
This looks like that one bleeding fungus mushroom.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so
No idea what that is.
there's like
It's not really
three.
mushroom, it's more a fungus.
There's like 3 thingies.
Okay, so I've shuffled the travel deck. We need roads, plains, and then forests.
Okay.
Roads!
No effect.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Plains!
Plains.
Oh god, no.
As you cross through a barren field with no sign of life,
Oh.
your party is assailed by unseen dark energy.
Ah.
Each hero tests their willpower. Each hero who fails is cursed.
I have 2.
Oh god, fuck. Oh, wait, 3. Oh god, I did it.
So Pally's not cursed.
I want Mark to go before me.
Wait.
I don't wanna go.
Son.
Isn't it the flatline? The
That is the flat one?
you sense an ambush.
That was the first card.
That's the first card.
Oh, upside down,
I'm
remember?
upside. Yeah. Okay.
Let's not just put them upside down for no
Do you
reason.
roll?
Mm,
Do you roll?
Test your sun
Mhm.
power, which is 4.
Test your son. Wow.
So he's all right.
No,
Bishop.
not
I don't
even
wanna.
Wow.
I did it.
You are cursed.
No. I'm not a monster.
Monster skills or skills denoted with attack.
Oh.
So you can't use your rage.
My
basically.
Rajay?
Your rage is counted until you pass a book.
What
on
about
the
my counter
classical turn.
attack?
That's not
You
attack.
can
Oh,
use
that's right, it's
that.
not an action. That's not too bad. Okay, what's next?
Okay, and the last one was forest, yeah?
Yes. Spiders!
No.
Gods be good, spiders!
No.
Bishop to the thing!
No.
The hero with
Pally?
the lowest perception, I, is
Theo,
poisoned.
you don't know this. So I'm at the apartment right now again after like over a month of not being here.
Gross.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
You know what happens after you come back to a room that hasn't been used in over a month?
Spiders.
No.
Like 7 of them.
Yeah!
Like
Technically
all
not spiders, but how are they called in English?
No, those were all spiders. That was not a daily long legs. It had a net. It had a web, I mean.
A
Real
net.
spider, okay.
Yes,
Well-
it was all real spiders.
Guess what? I
Cool.
don't have the lowest eye!
Yep, it's
Oh,
Pally,
God.
he's poisoned.
How is
Wait, doesn't he have to test
I-
it?
I don't. No, I don't think I do. If it just says lowest eye.
No, we didn't read it.
Yeah, it just says he's poisoned. I'll get it to you again. Yeah, it's over here.
Oh,
Wow.
it's just poison. Yeah, haha.
So I guess Grisbin the Thick is just really scared of spiders.
He's not the thick, he's the thirsty.
Look at my figurine.
I'm not looking at your figurine.
Hey Pally, you could dash a few times and then rest, and everything's good.
That's true.
Huh?
Oh, and you have to test strength. What?
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, you have like
to be fair.
what?
It's way worse for certain other people.
Yeah,
Tetheries.
me.
really everything that tests strength doesn't really matter for us.
He flexes the poison
For
away.
me a bit, because I only have
A little bit.
Though, if you dashed, using all your
Oh wait, these are
fatigue,
gone.
to use all your fatigue to move would be more than your movement, because your movement's 3.
Yeah, make sure you're all fully healed and stuff as well.
I am.
This is falling through the wall. Thank you.
Okay.
Where do we start?
A string of thefts litters the trail towards the dwarf known as Rathan, the lone survivor of the Dunwar expedition massacre. Remember, the dwarves got massacred.
Oh. Oh, so cool. So my people are massacred.
He's the lone survivor.
Oh,
From
But
you've
what about
heard,
me?
you're not part
No,
of his
you
clan!
weren't part of the Dunwar expedition. You're part of this group.
Wow!
I won't be included. Where's my genocide?
Wow!
From what you've heard, the man is an untrustworthy sort, but his experience in the ruins of Sundaya may prove vital to your efforts.
Oh, frick, I thought he was a good guy. He might not be that good.
The trail leads you to a broken encampment, crawling with foul creatures. They appear to be looking for something, and you quickly discover, to your dismay, there's an individual fitting Rathan's description is imprisoned in a cage at the edge of the camp, sitting on a wagon and waiting for transport. Sneaking up for a closer look, the mechanism looks quite complex, and you doubt you have the ability to crack it without assistance.
Just smash it.
Wait,
No.
does this have an act 2?
Yes.
There's 2 acts.
Yes.
Luckily, various hooded individuals appear to have been left alone by the creatures. They watch from the shadows as the encampment is torn apart in the search. Perhaps the shady figures are former comrades of the ruffian you seek. Perhaps they know something of this mechanism. Perhaps they'll even tell you. For a price.
Can we
So,
just buy
monsters.
him from the Overlord as our slave?
why would I do that?
Why do you want him?
Well,
Look
I
at
have no
him.
use for gold, so what are you going to offer?
Okay.
Don't say my dog.
Okay. Hear me out, Overlord. Where's your pizza?
It'll be here shortly.
I will give you a pizza.
Everything is in character.
Okay, Goblin Witches, Volcrux Reavers, and an open group on each to decide on.
Wait. Hey, Overlord. He's a dwarf. We have a dwarf.
Do not.
Yeah,
We'll
this dwarf
keep
has
his-
absolutely nothing to do with the ruins at
We'll
all.
we'll
This
keep
guy knows
his
things.
dog, but you can have the dwarf.
Yeah, it's not a fair trade. This guy knows things.
Oh, just because he knows things? Oh, come on. Just because we don't know anything?
I know nothing.
Place the Goblin Witches on the rocky path. That's
We
already been
always
done.
fight witchers! They all witchers!
I mean, it's like early games. Obviously, you'll be fighting goblins.
And there's 3 of them
Which is always
too!
goblin archers.
Place the open group on the waterfall. I'll have to decide. Yep, replace with monster group. I'll decide.
Wow,
that
these
soon.
goblin witchers look like they're partying hard.
The Volcrux Reavers are not placed during setup.
Oh,
See
great.
later. Place search tokens based on number of heroes. That's a good point. I need to do that.
Put them near me. Put them near me.
These things don't come with health anymore.
What?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the only
yeah, yeah.
downside of this. We might be able to spawn in some counters though. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we did that last time.
Search tokens. So that's 1, 2, 3 of them. One up here.
Aw, that's far away.
One here. You're starting down here, by the way.
Oh.
That's the entrance, I believe. And one up here. Okay, 3 search tokens. Collect 1 red, 4 blue, and 3 white objective tokens. Shuffle them together and put them face down on the map as indicated. No player should know which tokens are which.
Oh.
These tokens represent the various thieves. So that'll be what this bag is. I'll shuffle those up and I'll put them all down.
But you know which ones are which, or does any player include
No.
you?
There's no player. I am a player.
Why
Are you?
should we start here?
Because that's what the game says.
But
Wait, it says exit.
it's called
See?
exit, yeah.
I wasn't actually looking. I'm assuming
This is
you.
the entrance.
Okay, you start at the top then.
I,
I'm trying to set up so many things right now.
to be honest, it would be better if we could start there because it's closer to the...
To there. There's 1.
Pelly, you're way too sick.
I know. I'm great.
Off the corners of that.
Can't even fit in the school.
But you're still bigger than me,
1 by the way.
Sir Syndicate.
Okay, so no players know what each of these tokens are, so it's different from before where I could place them. Accordingly, no one knows what those are.
Ah. Oh, they already get one. That's not fair.
Place 1 red.
Can you guys stop killing my dog?
The
Collect 1
movement is
red,
distracting.
1 blue, 1 white, and 1 green token. Place these face down in a line in the Overlord's play area. This is the combination lock. So that will be the white token. Because we got the other 3 there. So this will I'll unlock these. This will represent the combination lock.
I think Mark is having fun.
On the fire, so it's nice and obvious.
Ah, yeah. Also, we're actually playing Mastermind.
We might be, yes.
I love that game.
Let's play it again in TTS after this.
Okay, special rules. Each objective token on the map represents a thief that the heroes need to question in order to gain information regarding the combination lock. As an action, a hero may question a thief that they are adjacent to. To question the thief, player flips over its objective token. If it is blue, the hero has gathered some information.
Nice.
If it is red or white, the thief is actually a Volcrux Reaver in disguise.
Oh, that's not nice.
White representing a minion, red representing a master Volcrux Reaver. When a hero gathers information, the hero player places the blue token face up in the Overlord's play area and chooses one of the tokens in the combination lock. The Overlord then flips that chosen token face up. Ah, okay, so these
So we can also guess.
so these need to be face down.
Ah.
Face down and mixed up. I'll do that in a bit.
You're gonna need another bag.
There's already a bag. It's the tokens bag.
Oh, it is actually. I can't move it!
It's okay, I'll sort that out.
No, you're supposed to shuffle it, not sort it.
Sorry, I was shuffling.
It was a joke, because he said I'll sort it out.
Oh, okay.
Wow. We are in top form today.
Mm-hmm. Peak performance.
The Overlord is like, oh.
Okay. This is the combination lock. When the hero gathers information, the hero player places the blue objective token face up in the Overlord's play area and chooses one of the tokens in the combination lock and then gets to flip that face up. Basically, every time you find a blue token on the board representing your information gathering thieves, You can choose one of the tokens here and flip it face up.
So we definitely know it after 3 tries.
Oh, the overlord must flip the chosen objective token face up. At the start of each overlord turn, all objective tokens in the combination lock are flipped face down.
Oh!
So remember.
Who wants to write it down?
Once per round, as an action, a hero may attempt to guess the correct order of the tokens in the combination lock.
Do you have to be like in a specific place?
Doesn't say so. It just costs an action. Oh, in order to make a guess, the hero must be on the exit
There we go.
and must discard one face-up blue token from the Overlord's play area. So you can't just sit on the exit and guess. You have to have the information. Also, BRB, that's pizza.
Yay!
By the way, this part looks weirdly stretched.
No, it doesn't.
It like looks blurry.
Yeah, just low quality.
Go check your internet vision.
No, it's just the texture is just bad. Compressed and uncompressed.
Wow. Dude, I got my master's dailies done.
No.
Oh yeah, I was in a battle. I just yeeted a Granbull away.
Hurley,
What?
if you go to Burger King now, you can get 2 Big King
Pizza's here. Okay,
X.
cool.
The big ones.
The Whoppers?
No.
A Big King XXL?
Yeah.
What the frick? They're Whoppers.
So here's
We have different menus.
Yeah.
Big
What?
King is basically their answer to the Big Mac.
But
and it's
Burger
way
King's
better.
American.
I mean, we also get like the McRib all year round.
Ew. Why? Gross.
okay.
I mean, I agree, but like it's this weird phenomenon in America. Every time the McRib comes back,
Okay, so we're on cracking the code in the rules for this one. So, as I said, once per round, as an action, a hero that is on the exit may make an attempt to guess the correct order of the combination lock. To do so, you need to discard one of the face-up blue tokens that you've got from gaining information. If you are wrong, the hero is the then the hero points to each token in the combination lock, declaring which color each token represents. Red, blue, white, green, etc. If they are wrong, the hero is placed on the entrance.
Oh.
what?
So you make a guess when you're on the exit, but if you're wrong, you get thrown back to the entrance, so you can't just keep throwing your tokens away and guessing.
Aww.
You try to break the lock, you fail, you get noticed, basically.
I thought it was like in a few of those levels of Super Mario Brothers, where you just go the wrong way and then you warp backwards.
What if I what if I guess it? What if I nail it on the first try by 100% guessing?
You would still need to at least gather one piece of information to have a.
That's like what?
you
I have a 25% chance.
That is not. You
Look.
don't.
Red, blue, green, and I don't remember the other color.
White.
White.
Okay, so
In
this
trouble.
is white, blue, red, green.
Okay, Bishop. If you have one of these, then it's a 25% chance to
Yeah.
be right. If you have 2 of these, it's a 25
It's less.
and a 25.
Yeah.
That's,
But
It's
hear me
not
out.
quite that way. It would be that way if we
Yeah,
had
yeah.
infinite. but
He-
it's still very low.
Hear me
Yeah.
out. I'm a genius. Green, red, blue, white.
Okay. There's also some other rules. A revealed white token is replaced with a minion Volcrux Reaver. A revealed red token is replaced with a master. When placed, the Reavers immediately perform one action.
Oh.
These aren't
So when-
blue.
It's just a bad scan, that's all.
Oh, okay.
What else? At the end of each Overlord turn, he puts a fatigue token into play. If the Overlord ever has 6 fatigue tokens, the heroes may immediately guess the combination if at least one hero is on the exit and there is at least one blue objective token in the play area. So basically, after 6 turns, it all ends, but you can get one last guess if you fulfill the conditions for guessing normally.
It's like Guess Who?
I guess the Rotocrix Reavers can't respawn.
They cannot respawn though.
And
That would be weird.
We're going to get to the respawn soon anyway, but
okay.
also if 2 heroes are ever knocked out at the same time, the Overlord may remove one piece of blue information that you got.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say the Overlord may remove one hero.
Reinforcements are at the start of each Overlord turn,
Oh.
and it's 1 Witcher. So the Volcrux and the open group stay dead when defeated, and at the start of the Overlord turn, 1 extra Witcher. So to succeed, you need to correctly guess the combination. If there are less than 6 fatigue tokens in play, then you get the full victory. If the Overlord, if you got it on like the last gasp effort attempt, you get a minor victory. If
you
you don't
Don't
guess
get
it
it
at all,
then.
the Overlord wins, and then of course we move to encounter 2.
This one's complicated. Can we do the Splig one?
Come on.
I'm just kidding.
Is there anything you don't understand about it?
I'll figure it
Yeah,
out as we
fine.
start playing. You know me.
Probably
just-
seems to know, so that's okay.
It's
Also,
just
like-
we have to search these things and.
How do we get
they
through the
tell us what-
overgrowth again?
We just have wait, no, it's not. We can just walk through it.
It's a one-time door. Or
Here we go.
it's-
This expansion includes a new feature called Overgrowth. Overgrowth are set up similar to doors. Figures cannot trace line of sight through Overgrowth.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Oh, so
even
that's
though-
only.
Even though adjacent spaces through the Overgrowth are considered adjacent, figures cannot attack through Overgrowth.
Okay.
Oh.
However, figures can move through Overgrowth. In
Can
addition, when counting spaces for an ability, players can count spaces through Overgrowth.
So
Can-
it's
So if there's something you
just,
don't need line of sight for,
vision.
that's still fine.
the minions attack through overgrowth?
No.
Okay.
So it just blocks vision.
Wait, no, can they if they have skirmish?
It's basically a half door in that the door blocks vision and movement. Overgrowth just blocks vision. It's removed in the same way, but it can't be closed again like a regular.
Okay, hold on. What-
Yeah.
No, wait, it's not skirmish. Which one was the one? It's not here right now, but the one that let monsters move through figures.
Pass.
Oh, cowardly.
Oh.
Or I think it's cowardly or something like that. It's regular goblins, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they would be able to attack through overgrowth.
I don't think so. No one. It doesn't say any exceptions, so I think no one can attack through one side of the overgrowth to the other. Doesn't happen.
Okay. Should we start with these and search this one?
I need to find a monster, so you guys
Yeah,
have time
we
to
can-
discuss
yeah.
your tactics.
Okay, let's
in the
discuss
meantime.
our tactics while the overlord eats a pizza.
Two of us should go.
I
in
wonder
here,
what kind of pizza the overlord has.
and one of
Probably
us
something stinky.
goes
I want to go
here.
here.
And at first we search and we look at these, then search, and goblins are at the second or third.
I'm gonna book it to here. Gonna book it. I can make it to like here on turn 1.
Hey, Bishop.
What?
This is Monster Group.
But
have
probably a
muscle.
really dangerous one.
Hmm.
I bet these it's two middle-sized ones.
Okay, okay,
That
okay.
one?
How about Pally takes this room alone because he frickin' what's it called? Died all the time last time. And Mark and me will go over here.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Pally, this room
We
is all
should-
yours. Make sure you get this treasure. I'm gonna be very mad at you.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Sure hope there aren't any
Perfect.
Volcrux Reavers in there.
I'm gonna stand
You're
here.
a muscle
and
bro.
Bishop, you should stand there.
But
yeah.
Mark, I want the treasure.
Yeah, but we can't get it in the first turn.
Says you.
I thought you were playing a new character, Bishop.
Says
Seems an awful
you.
lot like your old character.
Says you.
Thesaurus, apparently, according to me. Thesaurus.
Okay. There's a reason why I'm starting on this side.
Does it make a difference?
Bishop,
What?
if you stand there,
Fine.
any goblin can go 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. The next one 4 attack.
Does you have to... Yeah, you can also attack from here.
But Mark, if you
I
block
stand
their
here and she's there, they can't.
But Mark, if you block their field of vision, they would only attack you.
Okay. It's not like any of us could tank.
Okay.
Technically,
Let's do these
he
guys.
can tank.
Technically,
Copies of this.
but I obviously can't.
Bishop, you could use your heroic feat if you want.
Can I? I'm somethinged. I'm
Something
cursed.
from
Fire
the,
imps.
Something from the Lair of the Worm expansion, seeing as we're playing that.
Ew.
I can't use my heroic ability.
Feet.
Oh yeah, I can use that.
Foots.
I would say let's wait with it till we really need it.
We'll figure it out when we start.
That is an involved figure.
It's a cool figure.
Is it though?
It's got all the fire everywhere, which is the important thing.
No.
Oh no.
It's Flame Hineyard.
Burn the ground!
Burn the ground! Burn!
Oh no, they are combustible.
Why are they at the waterfall then?
Yeah, they're trying to get away from it.
Nerds.
Except for that one.
Yeah, you just
Or
have-
not. I love that you're actually changing them around so it makes sense lore-wise. Which is totally the reason, and not because it's also better strategy.
Yeah, let me just quickly unlock the witches as well, seeing as they need to be unlocked. And I think there's one too many. Yeah, so we get rid of one of them.
What are the different states on these guys?
No idea. Doesn't seem to be any difference.
Weird. And this one has 5.
Mark, don't forget to toot your horn.
As you please.
Well, the Overlord's drawn his cards. I'm all set up, at the very least. I got my Volcrux Reavers ready for when you accidentally release them. If you could get very lucky, honestly.
Yeah, it would be extremely lucky, but it could be an if. Like, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it's a bit like, yeah, this is very, it would be very lucky.
Just remember, the Volcrux Reavers get an action the moment you reveal them,
Mm-hmm.
which
That-
most likely is going to be an attack because can't think of any reason to make them move away. But although it could be a skirmish because you might remember this guy, the master of these
Oh
guys.
god, that is one action. Jesus Christ.
They move 3 spaces, then perform an attack.
That poking made me sleepy.
I guess that's why they say may perform an action rather than may attack.
It's actually very bad that they have skirmish. Can we take that out?
House
I'll
rule.
consider it. So let the rescue of Wraithen begin.
Have you considered it?
Yeah, I decided not to.
Oh.
Okay. Pally? I would
Yes,
say-
that is my real legal name.
Okay.
Yeah, should I go first or what?
Yeah, I think. Don't forget, you should.
Test my strength.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, if Pally goes first, he needs to test his strength. If Bisho starts her turn, she needs to test her book to see if you guys shake off your status ailments or not.
That
Pass.
is
Just double check.
He
what?
passed.
What?
I have cards, remember?
Oh come fuck you!
Nope. Okay, none of those trigger off that. So
Huh. No
Okay.
poison can stop me.
You didn't even have to use your heroic ability. Yeah, I would say start with going here. And
One,
He can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is all I can move up to this
wait,
line.
you only have.
Or I could surge. Yeah, it's kind of a bad idea that I'm standing at the back.
You are not standing at the back, Pally.
he is no longer. I'll allow it.
That's all
And
his
then I could do
movement.
nothing. Yeah. Or I could, like, 1, 2, 3, surge, 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 and then look at one of these things.
Or you can summon your doggo.
That is actually a very good idea. So it can take care of a Reaper or a Reaver.
Yeah.
Can I wait? Can I summon the dog? I will. I would have enough stamina at that point still.
3, summon 1, 2.
It takes an action to summon the wolf as well.
Yeah. So if I summon, no wait, yeah. So
How
either I
much-
look at a thing or I summon the dog.
Yeah. I would say you should 1, 2, 3 summon the dog there, and 1, 2, 3, and next turn you can rest and then search. Bishop and I will
And the dog, what will I do with the dog? It'll have a move.
just keep him close to you. There could possibly be Volucrix Reaver.
Volcrux
I'm
Reaver.
just gonna call them Reavers. And yeah, could be helpful if you get there.
So this is my first move. The 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. I summon my doggo of doggoness.
Wow.
Mhm. Bring him to life.
Wake him up.
Wow.
That would it should be small.
Wow.
Wha-
The dog has to be smaller to
That's fine.
compensate. That is
A big ass
size.
dwarf.
Okay, and now I 1, 2, 3 surge. I can there.
He's a surge 3.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So you're maxed out on fatigue.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like that you're so happy about that.
We'll see.
And the doggo can move 4, but like
It gets 1 action, basically. Your familiar gets 1 action. And as the rules say, it can attack as part of its action as well. So it, can,
yeah, but it can't attack anything right now.
it can't move twice either. Because it gets
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
It's chasing its own tail.
That. Okay.
Can I just choose to do no action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neo?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then I'll do that because that's safer. And that is my turn.
Bishop.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Bishop. Should I start or do you?
You
want to
start and I'll follow your lead.
Where should I go? Should I go in the corner or should I?
You start and follow your lead. Okay, tell me where to go. What?
Yeah,
I want to be closer to the treasure.
I want to stay in the corner.
Then go to the corner.
Okay.
Go to your baby corner.
Why can't I pick? Okay. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
3.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. 1, 2.
Okay, Trap Master.
3. Yeah, 3.
Why not? Yeah, why not?
4 and should I search once and
No, you
one
should
can
save
see
your
me there?
surges.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
No, stay right there.
Why?
Fine, I won't go to the corner.
But
You know what I'm
then
gonna do then.
then 2 goblins can attack me.
But from how? How would they attack you?
One stands there and the other one here.
Well,
Okay,
then the other
maybe-
one couldn't attack through the other goblin.
No,
Yeah.
if the first one sent, but it wouldn't matter. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, if the let's not explain to Neo how he could kill us.
Yeah, bad idea.
I want to know what love is.
I want you to show. That's a lot of pings.
Use your mouth words.
I'm thinking with my
I
brain.
was just listening to
I can
mouth
go-
sounds
I
earlier
can go
today.
here.
Wouldn't really. But yeah, I would. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the slightest. So yeah, okay. Anything to say here, or
No, go for it.
thinking
does she
first.
arrive?
No, I've got a
Well,
different
first of
deck.
all, I need to do something important.
Oh, I forgot to blow my horn.
Well, too late now.
Toot, toot.
God damn it.
I pass! No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't pass. Oh. Huh.
Well, for this turn, the tap actions don't matter at least
They do for me.
right now.
They do to me.
Do to me.
You're still cursed.
You're cursed.
Yes.
Was that 8? It was.
Kind of strange that the Berserker can't get angry because of the curse.
Yeah, because of the curse. The curse gave me depression.
Curse of
Curse
pacifism.
anger management.
Yeah.
And about time too.
Wow.
He's the first member?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Neo.
Alrighty. I'll draw my cards.
Nia,
Oh,
Overlord, can I have some
Overlord.
pizza?
No.
Why?
The end of each of my turns, I had the fatigue token.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought he was gonna give me
the end of my
pizza.
turns. The end of each of my turns, I give you pizza. You still? Did you say what the pizza is?
Oh, it's Meat Feast.
Oh,
My favorite.
Where's the peppers?
I don't mind peppers. I take the imps first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These guys are
and they're gonna
kind of
burn
like a
down the
pepper.
overgrowth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He chose these monsters.
1, 2,
Uh,
5. 1.
Yeah, they really are running away from the water. I'm just imagining we'll be standing here.
That's all
We'll
they're doing.
we'll peer through the overgrowth and just see an inferno.
On the other side.
How are they not
Uh,
burning it down already?
That's all they do. Now my witchers.
Because it's selective fire.
Now I
Uh-huh.
kind of wish I had the hero that can move through units and deal damage to them by doing it.
I wish you had
4.
tooted your horn.
But
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, who do you attack? You can
I
both.
shouldn't have told him.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, he
5. I'll move him there. Okay, this one can attack.
You can't. You have to do their actions individually. You move them, and then you can't do that.
No.
Yes, he can.
The overlords always move all monsters, then attack with all monsters.
Oh.
That's how it's always been.
Oh.
In fact, if I could move and attack individually, it would be so much more busted. Because I wouldn't
Yeah.
have to worry about line of sight ever.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm
Don't give him
sleepy.
ideas. Don't make him do house rules that benefit him.
Cool. So the minion witcher will attempt to attack Reinhardt. It's blue, yellow.
Remember
Yeah,
how
he
Reinhardt
okay.
is a girl's name?
Well, it's within range.
Damn it!
I hate this.
That's 3 damage and 2 surges. What can I spend those on?
Nothing.
Curse.
No.
Of course, it's a curse. It's always a curse.
3 damage and a curse. You.
But you don't have. Okay, you are the person that is the hardest. Who has the hardest time getting rid of a curse, but it does not affect you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Curse is way more of a problem later on when you actually.
Yeah. Guys, I'm feeling a little cursed.
There are monsters
Is
that
it
do
like?
things off curses as well. Like if they are cursed, do this.
Yeah, but we don't have any of them right now.
Nope. And the Master Goblin Witcher will attack at.
So I don't take any damage.
3 damage.
Still more health and.
This is like when you're playing Plague Inc., but your disease doesn't have any symptoms.
Bishop, the red one is attacking Sindril.
No.
Well, you don't have to roll defense, but I'll take it as 0.
No, you attack Mark.
Like it can't.
Wait, what's
So
my
just
defense?
hit the wall.
Your defense is a white
White.
die.
Oh, I don't have anything better.
No.
I'm gonna
You
use
White
this.
never
is
had.
pretty
I'm
good.
gonna use this as my defense.
Well, it's within range.
Is it
and
though?
does 3 damage.
Are you sure that's within range?
Yes, it's 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
yeah.
It rolled 5. Okay, you take 3 damage.
I want to use counters. I can't. I'm not in range. It's not my fault. He
Yeah,
has
I mean, you could
range.
exhaust it and spend a stamina to perform attack with a melee weapon, except for the fact that it's not adjacent.
Yeah.
You could do that and hit nothing.
Yeah.
I counterattack. Oh,
Fuck you, air.
Yeah. Okay.
and I believe that's.
Yes.
Let me just check.
Who is throwing chairs around?
Why was it really that loud?
Yeah.
It was a plastic bottle falling over on the table.
Wow.
Okay, that is the Overlord's turn. We add 1 stamina to his pile. You have 5 more turns.
Bishop,
Go,
do
Power
we-
Rangers.
do we want to kill them?
Let's see. If I surge
Yeah,
twice.
I'm just gonna start with.
Well, because like I
no,
would,
y-
I
no,
would say like I
go
could
ahead.
attack them and then you could do some searching.
No. Wait, who has better attack?
I have.
Should I just start and search this thing and
Yeah.
open
No,
this
you go
thing?
last.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I guess in case anything opens up, the
Yes.
dog can do things.
Yes. Okay. Before rolling your attack die.
I have reach. I could search twice and attack him twice, or
Okay,
him
you
and-
can go first.
okay, I search, and I search.
Oh, okay. 2 stamina.
Yeah, I can do it anytime. So I took my horn and I
Yay!
get. Wait,
Do-
I
do-
still have the weather token from the last time. Oops.
No, that is the valor token that I gave you back because it was
Oh,
still on my board.
Yeah, so doesn't really matter. So I have a weather token. Okay. Now
you
I'm
can't.
gonna.
The horn gives a valor token to another hero.
Choose another
Oh,
hero,
another
not
hero.
yourself.
Okay, Bishop.
Yay! Haha.
Okay. I'm gonna,
Exhaust this card.
I'm gonna attack with my spear.
Before rolling
The-
an attack, a hero may spend a valor to add 1 damage.
Yeah.
Limit to once per attack.
I'm. How do I gain valor?
Every time you defeat a monster with an attack using a melee weapon, you gain a valor.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna attack the. Should I take the master or the goblin witcher?
The master. Wait, can these respawn?
Yes.
They're the only thing that can respawn. They
Oh, then
respawn
take
at
out the
start of my turn.
minions. Wait, can the master respawn?
Yep.
Oh.
Where do they respawn?
At the waterfall.
How do we keep forgetting these things?
Because it hasn't happened
I-
yet.
No, it happens every time, and waterfall.
We don't have
we talked
waterfalls
about-
every time.
No, we talked about how the fire imps spawned at the waterfall.
Yeah, but that's
These aren't
that
fire
doesn't mean that
imps,
the
Mark.
goblins spawn there.
They don't look anything like fire imps.
Cause they're not.
What is a
Okay,
fire imp if
whatever.
not a goblin that just happens to be on
I-
fire?
I'm just gonna attack the master goblin with a spear.
Attack the master goblin. Okay, it's got 5 health and needs a.
Wait, why?
That's
Wait,
nice.
wait. Before you do that, why are you so close to him?
What?
Why
am I
did you
sorry?
move close to him? I thought you were gonna search these and then use your reach to
I'm
attack
not
him.
searching these. You know that enemies can appear there, and then we have 4 or 5 enemies around us, and it's not something I would like to happen.
Bart, you're blinded. You're blind. See, I'm blinded by my greed. You're blinded by your
You
melee.
are the berserker. You should
Blinded
want
by the
to
light.
run at them and
We're
kill
not
them.
like a douche now the morning of the
Okay,
blinded by the light.
I attack with my spear. So that's 5 and pierce 1. And he's dead.
It's just dead.
Okay.
And
Goodbye, Witcher.
now I'm gonna attack
For
a
now.
second time with my spear and attack this one.
It was health 3 white dice.
Oh yeah, we haven't
And
spawned
that's
the
4
things
damage
yet.
with pierce, and he's dead.
No one has rolled above a 0 on being attacked so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Bishop.
Goblin waiting.
There was a game that had like places where armor just didn't count, but I don't remember what game that was.
Bishop, feel free to do what you want. You can
Yeah. Howie's
attack the
Howie's
goblin,
dog
you
can attack that.
You can search everything.
Yeah.
Ali's dog can't open the door. Not that it doesn't matter, it's overgrowth.
Yeah, it's
we just-
overgrowth.
Yeah, it's not a
We just-
door.
We just saw our.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna do
technically
this.
Intelligent. Wait, what am I? We saw our champion.
I passed!
Scream at the berserker.
I
and
passed!
angrily one shot 2
Yay!
goblins with a spear.
I'm not listening to Mark.
It also lifted Bishop's curse. Seeing the champion valoring into combat.
Yay. Okay.
I feel so blessed right now.
I am gonna search to here, and I'm gonna search this.
Okay.
Take the stamina. Yep.
Give
Take
me
the stamina. Yep.
We have a bloodthirsty champion and a.
a
green
fire
goblin.
flask.
Thank you.
Oh,
This
frick!
will do nothing.
Oh
because
yeah.
It's never done anything ever.
I know
Yeah,
it's never
but
been great.
It could one-shot all imps.
I can't
Okay,
throw
hold
it
on,
through the
what-
overgrowth. It's gonna bounce back.
When this monster is defeated, each hero adjacent to this monster suffers 1 heart. So,
Neo.
not other imps, sadly.
What's up?
How can we go through the overgrowth?
Yeah, this is kind of. We cannot pass through this right now. Like, at all.
No, you can't.
Unless you move.
No, you open the overgrowth. Remember, it's like a door.
Oh, that's. Oh, you suck.
Well, Pally, I mean, we
Because you
do
open the
still.
door and
We
surprise
have an
fire imps.
Pally. We have an option.
That dog could still not attack them.
He can go through.
Doesn't the dog have moving through? No, it doesn't, right?
It does not, no.
Aw.
Yeah.
One of us could stay here, open the overgrowth. You throw your stand.
Well,
throw
I
your
could go
flag.
there and open the overgrowth and then throw it.
You could do that, yes.
Not
but-
now.
Bishop currently has one
Yeah.
turn, one action left.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it
Yep.
now.
Yeah.
No, as
You
knowing
can-
Neo, he isn't even gonna move them. He's just gonna have the
Yeah,
party over
you-
there because he's Neo.
you-
I'm gonna
He's
search
banking on the
this
fact that the
one.
3 things over there,
I just put the
Are-
fire all in one place for safety.
right behind the bush.
I'm gonna search this.
I bet it's this guy.
Ooh.
Dun dun. Not even Neo. Not.
It's
the
the
master
master.
reveal.
It's the master!
Ah.
So he attacks me right now, right?
Yep, it immediately gets 1 action.
Cool. I'm gonna use
What
counterattack.
action is it?
It's going to skirmish.
Of course, it's not gonna attack you.
Dang it!
Wow. Wow.
1,
Of course.
2, 3.
Of course, I have to.
He doesn't want to
take-
attack me
take
because I
the
have
fall.
counterattack.
What an amazing piece of bad luck that was, though.
So,
At least it's there now.
Wait. The Super Nintendo
wait,
has a
wait,
rewind
wait.
function. I want to use it.
You want to do what, sorry?
I want to use the Super Nintendo's new rewind function to unturn over this one.
Too much time has passed. Sorry. So on the plus side, it only attacks with blue-yellow.
Oh, come on. Why have I even used this one? I don't have a black one. God.
Okay, if it doesn't
Wait.
count, then use the white one.
Okay.
Or not.
It missed.
Thank you. Thank you, Nia.
Don't thank him. Thank
You
me.
missed. I'm not gonna thank you for unleashing.
Wait. You know who can attack him?
Oh.
Let me just do my things first and see if the dog has another Reaver.
You just go up
Yeah.
to you go up to one of the hooded figures in the campsite, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, do you happen to know the passcode for the lock?"
And it's like,
Over there. And you just hear horrible noises as you're like, "Oh, I noticed that there were like 18 sight-like talons beneath that."
Oh, he got eaten.
Pelly, okay.
Oh.
I would say start with searching and.
No, I would say
maybe
start with
attacking.
this
I'm
one.
gonna start with this thing.
Yes.
Think about it. If you search this one and it's a Reaver, you can attack it this turn.
But-
That's actually
but-
a pretty good point.
No, guess what? Guess what has 0 chance of being a Reaver?
Yeah. And what? Then what? You can search this, then search this. If it's a Reaver, okay, he can attack.
Yes.
twice.
I'm gonna flip this
No,
thing
the
over.
Reaver has no money. This has money.
Here we go.
It doesn't have any money, just like initial.
Which means at least one of the things behind here is a is a information guy.
God damn it! Now don't say this is
I
my
told
fault,
you.
because
I
this is
told
gonna
you to search
happen
the
anyway.
treasure. You didn't listen to me.
And
Yeah, this is better now.
I
because
don't.
didn't
No, it's
search
not.
Yes,
It
it is.
Okay, Bishop, I'm gonna explain to you. If
No,
you
she
search
knows.
this
She's
one
doing a
first-
joke.
It's not a joke.
Anyway,
Okay.
it's getting attacked, so
I'm checking Twitter.
Grisman's getting attacked.
What?
What?
Okay.
Y'all are. I'm waiting for y'all's turn to end. It's boring. On Twitter.
What? I got armor.
Get it, Pally.
Wow.
My Reaver boys, what are you up to there?
Okay, I'm gonna attack this Reaver.
Smack him hard.
I'm so angry.
Cool.
Pally's not searching for treasure.
It gets white in defense.
Was there anything else in here? That's just plays my wolf familiar. And oh, that's just
That's
Oh yeah, while my wolf is adjacent to a hero, your wolf adds 1 brown die to its defense pool. That's
Wait.
not the case at the moment.
Wait.
You're a hero. Oh, it's not Jason.
With his defense pool, it's a hero.
Each hero adjacent to your wolf adds 1 additional brown dice.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah.
The wolf too.
They all get a brown dice.
So this is 5.
You're not
5
adjacent.
with the surge.
You're not
what?
adjacent.
Yeah.
What?
You're not.
To the Reaver.
To your wolf.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I didn't.
Ellie is saying he.
I'm
dealt
saying I
5.
attacked it. I just saw that this is a
Yeah.
skill I had.
Gotcha, no problem.
And also, what that surge is +1 damage.
Oh, come on.
So it's 3 damage. No, wait. No, it's okay. Raw. This is 6 damage. 3 damage. What does that do to it?
It
We
kills
still
it.
don't have counters.
Oh, it kills. Yeah.
Dead.
This,
We don't even need counters right now. Well, we're gonna need it eventually.
Pelly just have has woken up a thief. The thief attack him.
Hey,
missed,
hey,
and he
hey,
just smacked.
hey! Do you know the password?
You know that scene in Lord of the Rings where Eowyn takes her hood back and goes, "I am no man," and then stabs the Witch King in the face? It's like
No.
that. It's like that, except you took the hood off somebody else. You just put the hood back for someone else and go, and then immediately stab it in the face.
Wow.
No, I take the hood off. That thing tries to attack me, misses, and I just decapitate it.
I'm not sure its head's a little difficult to decap. No, it's kind of buggy.
Pelly,
Probably possible.
Can you do me a favor and
What?
move your wolf?
Yeah, I'm gonna
adjacent to
attack
me?
this thing with the wolf.
Yeah, move it adjacent to me and attack.
Or should I attack the
No, you can't kill the Reaver. I think how much damage? Does
The
wolf
Reaver
do?
still has
It's
5.
blue red.
Possibly.
Probably should have attacked the wolf.
But this makes more sense because
Yeah.
this one can be attacked by more of you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
I bet these two are Reavers too.
So that's
You're
not a
attacking,
lot.
sorry? You're attacking
I'm attacking the minion
the goblin. Okay.
with 3.
Oh, thank God.
It's still
Whoa.
alive with
Yeah.
1 HP.
Hey, we need counters.
As easily done.
Wait!
Oh.
Oh, you didn't get any surges, did you? No, you didn't.
They're falling through the world.
I deleted them.
Oh.
Since there's only one there at this point in time.
No, I didn't get any surges, sadly. I hate it too.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Okay. Start of the turn.
Let me.
Reinforcements and draw my card. What are you?
Is it bad that you can hear me sing?
No, it's just completely quiet. you just.
I mean, the recording can hear you sing. I don't think he heard that.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't care that my singing is in the recording. I'm in a choir now. That's like the whole point.
There you go.
I'm going to start by activating the Reaver.
Is it the end of your turn that you add your stamina?
Yes.
Okay.
You could attack not me this time.
Both of this monster's actions on its turn may be attack actions.
Oh,
You know what would be hilarious and cool? If you just decided to not do anything with it.
Well, you know what? Its first attack is going to be... I know the dog is there, though, is the only thing. First attack's going to be at the dog.
It's still a brown defense die, which is its only die. More? Well, great.
Well, these
Well,
fucking
great.
Volcrux Reavers, I swear.
Wow.
The dog is too small. He just
It is tiny.
missed it. Hey, attack the dog again. Maybe this time.
Okay,
Oh god, I'm just imagining it's like blue and goes like.
I'll still attack the dog for the second attack.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
oh, oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 damage.
I think that's the first time.
Where are we gonna put damage on the dog? I guess we can put it
the
on its
dog
card. Yeah.
I need 2 more damage.
So that's the Reaver's turn.
I think this is really the first time a familiar hasn't instantly exploded after being hit.
I'm then going to activate the
I'm also going to get another one now. Symbolizing death is just taking it off the map.
I'm going to activate the last remaining Goblin Witcher.
The last Goblin Witcher is in captivity.
Come on, attack the dog.
It's attacking the dog.
The galaxy is at peace.
Yeah, you can't even curse me anymore, so.
Come on, come on. Yes, no!
No, and it's dead. And cursed.
But mostly dead.
Go ahead, press 3 over the dog.
Well, it tanked all those hits for Mark. That's nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And now, all hell breaks loose.
Oh god,
Uh-oh.
literally.
This guy will open the overgrowth. And then move. What's this movement again? Its movement is 5.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, I just noticed I gained. I should have gotten 2 Valor because I killed 2 units with the melee attack.
That is true.
Wait, how did
Oh,
two?
I have-
Oh, that's right. It had a second attack.
I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
Can it go there because there's a wall there?
Yeah, no,
yeah.
But Mark's
It just-
butt is blocking it.
it just shimmers between me and the
Mark
wall.
isn't thick enough.
Oh,
That's
Mark.
me.
Why you
He
gotta
just
be?
suppresses
Mark, why do you
on
gotta
the
have a
wall.
pancake butt?
Can we move the dog off the board? Because something might actually go there.
Sure.
Wow, that's so disrespectful.
1,
That's-
2, 3.
You suck.
Why don't we have any AoE attacks?
Because I don't
You
have
do.
enough
You have a blast
experience for it
potion.
yet.
Can I at least move out of the way?
Can you?
Neo's trying to chain
Can you? Look
reaction
at
us.
everything. This guy can't attack because he
Okay.
opened the door. The other 3, however, can all attack.
Oh, that's why you put him in front of me, Neo. You jerk face.
Oh, it's Flame Fiend. This monster ignores all. Oh yeah, all effects of lava. That doesn't matter. Its attack deals at least 1. So it's surge for burning, and everything else is damage. So 3 attacks on Mark. I'll roll the master one first, seeing as it's slightly different.
You have to. Don't you have to do damage to use a surge or something?
You have to do damage to use the status effects.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
you can
it's
only do 1 damage.
So that's 1 damage. And then the 2 minions. They're all adjacent, so all they have to do is miss to miss. There's no 0 on.
Hey,
the
Mark
I
is
miss
have to
surrounded.
roll again, right? I can't just
Yep.
keep my 3.
to roll each time.
Oh,
That's a miss.
how did the fire miss
And-
Mark?
Ooh.
Oh
3 and
fuck.
2 surges.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, it's only surge. It's a regular guy, so you can only surge for the burn.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You take 2 damage, and you are burning.
It's kind of interesting that the small ones can surge for range, but the big one can't.
Yeah, it's a cool mechanic. And what's your? Oh, that's quite high. Yeah, you probably shouldn't test that. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start, and
That's my turn.
Mark,
We
if-
will put another fatigue in play.
Mark, if you can escape, I have a fire blast.
Which has never done anything.
But I have it!
So
I'm
burning
gonna-
means that he or an adjacent ally may have to perform an action to get rid of the card.
Oh, because I could
If
pad
you
out the
don't-
burning.
I
Yes, if
search
you don't,
1.
him and every adjacent ally.
Mark,
loses a heart in
shouldn't you get rid of
I
your
have searched-
statuses?
I have searched.
Are you not
twice.
gonna test for your statuses?
No.
The curse literally does nothing to him.
And the burning,
And
I
the-
guess
and
he
the
has to do an
burning
action.
Only affects me.
You technically have to test your curse. It doesn't say may test
Ah.
book.
That's the
You
one.
removed it.
I discarded. Okay.
He only rolled 1 dice.
No, I.
No, he rolled
this
both of
one,
them. This one,
and then this
this one
and-
got on a 1.
Yeah.
Well,
and
now you technically
you
didn't
just
do it.
hit them, and this happened. Yeah, no, I'm not. So it was. It really does not matter.
It doesn't. He just rolled a 1.
Why
okay,
did you
now I'm
move near
going-
me? Go away!
You can put me out.
But I don't want to be near you! Also, now you're gonna do damage to me. Thanks, Mark.
You
Okay.
can move. You can put me out.
It says at the end of your turn, you would
Oh.
each.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Don't
And
go
it's
there.
1 damage.
Wow. Thanks,
Okay,
Mark.
I'm gonna put the fire out.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
So
Okay.
he surged, used one action to put the fire out.
And I use a Valor token to and attack with.
Wait,
Is
toot
this
your
the-
horn first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I
You're
get
right.
another Valor
I-
token.
Toot, magic flute.
Yeah.
That's how the horn sounds.
Wow.
And I'm gonna pick the Master Volcrix Reaver. What a Kriegs. Oh,
By the way,
The-
remember, you do have a limited number of Valor tokens. They are not infinite.
The Master Peter Molyneux.
It is infinite.
It's not meant to be infinite. It's only
Oh.
infinite because this is TTS.
Then
Yeah,
how
so
many
I'm
is he
gonna
supposed to have?
attack
However
with.
many are in the box set.
We don't know.
We
how
don't
many
know that.
is.
Yeah, I'm trying to look
It's
it up. but
4 damage and a PS. 5 damage and a PS.
This is to
A Pierce Hawthorne.
for Volcox Reaver, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's white defense dice. Let's move these out of the way.
5 damage. And he's dead.
He's dead!
Indeed. Yep.
I one-shot everything I touch.
We're the Muscle Boys!
Oh wow.
We're Bucky!
Okay, Bishop, you could attack this one.
I'm gonna use
and-
the Fire Flask!
It
Yeah.
explicitly says if a player runs out of Valor tokens, you can't use any replacements. They're limited to
Wait,
what's here.
wait. Bishop?
By the way, Neo, did you know that Bucky quest where you have to beat a Hyper Gammoth without any armor? That's needed for one of my hammers.
Yeah, you told us like
We
a
gotta
million
do
years
that.
ago.
It's fine. It's 12. You're limited
Oh.
to 12 Valor.
Oh.
Bishop,
That's
you
a
can-
lot!
You can use the Valor token on the Fire Flask because it counts.
What does it do?
It adds 1 damage.
Okay.
Uh,
So how
to
does the
the
Fire
attack
Flask
result.
How does the Fire Flask work? How do I make
You
sure it
just,
only
Like
attacks?
any ranged attack.
You just attack. You say, I'm gonna.
You say I'm gonna attack ranged with the Fire Flask, and then you gotta get the.
Yeah, but okay.
Then you
How
get-
does Blast work?
It's just 1 around them.
Oh.
So basically, you still target a monster.
Okay.
You still roll as though it was a ranged attack, and
Wait,
if you are
ca-
successful and get a surge,
Yeah.
You can hit that one, right? Through
Yeah,
this little
it's-
gap.
It's corner to corner.
I want to
Mhm.
attack this one.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to yeet a Fire Flask with Valor on it.
Yeet it away.
okay.
Wait,
so you roll
wait.
to attack first.
Okay.
So which one are you attacking?
The red
The
one.
master.
Red one. So the range of 3 to hit him.
Okay. Oh.
Really?
Man, we
You
do
actually
not.
miss.
Really?
These Fire Flasks aren't great.
Yeah?
They seem great, and they are great when they go off, but it is like a risk.
Oh well.
So yeah, no more Fire Flask.
But I have 50 gold.
No, put the Valor token back for Mark.
50 gold.
You still get the 50 gold, yeah.
Yes.
Bishop still has the rest of her turn, though.
Okay.
I'm just imagining that we just keep finding burning cups of alcohol. And then for some reason we just decide to throw them everywhere. Nothing.
Hmm.
How much
Bishop.
HP does the minion have?
3. 2. Oh,
All the
even
all the
less
minion
than
fire imps have 2.
2.
So they're not strong.
But it explodes.
They go boom.
Only the master.
Huh?
Only the master
Oh,
explodes.
thank God. Just slap it to oblivion, please.
Slap it. Slap the cake.
Like a bass guitar.
Well, I guess I don't really need to use Verget. I guess I could.
wonder why my mic is so sensitive all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Or has it always been this sensitive?
It's
'Cause
always
I
been
feel
that
like
sensitive. You have you
Yeah,
don't
I
sound
feel
any
like
different
I'll-
from normal.
Yeah, I feel like I've always whisper sung during things.
What's the
Bishop,
range of
you can do you can do little.
The range is
only
always your
one-
dice.
You can do one. Okay, you can do 2 things, 3 things if you want to waste your turn. But the 2 things are rest or take the fire imp.
Oh,
The
I'm
other thing
ignoring
is
I'm
walk
ignoring Mark
away.
because I'm thinking of my own strategies right now.
What strategy? You literally can only attack him.
Mark, Mark. There's gonna be turns after this one.
Oh no, you are not gonna search and walk to Pelly and leave me alone there.
Yeet.
How much HP does this one have?
But she failed the yeet, so
That one has. Is that one the one that has only 1 HP left?
yes.
And the fire imps have 2.
Except that
Oh,
Lancelot
that's
has
what
four.
that is. The states are supposed to represent HP.
Oh,
That's why
cool.
they don't come with those things anymore.
Awesome. That's actually really good.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on ones that you just spawn in yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, I could just copy them. So I can see that I've copied them in. So
No,
You
I
offer-
mean the
Oh,
fire
yeah, the
imps. The
fire
fire
imps.
imps don't have the states.
yeah, that's true.
That's nice.
How much?
It's weird because there is an option in this game to actually add bars.
I forgot how we did that. That's okay. It doesn't matter. I think it's this barkeep thing.
How
So what
much
you up to, Bisho?
Stamina do I have? I have 1.
She's gonna attack it.
I'm gonna surge to
Why?
and attack the red one. You know, I
No,
honestly shouldn't, because I'm just doing this to protect Mark, and if Mark doesn't want me to, then I
No,
won't.
no, you know the red one is the only one that explodes.
Yes,
That will not do damage to the monsters.
I know. But if I'm
Why-
not adjacent to Mark, it won't hurt him. You know what? I don't have to protect you. I could take it back.
Why does this hurt me?
But she's
It-
saying she's offering to kill it and take the damage so it doesn't wander too close to everybody and cause multiple damages.
Oh, but we can just walk away with us.
What? How would we walk away? He's gonna just
What?
move it to attack us.
Yeah, and our next turn we just walk away and I walk away and attack it.
Mark,
because
You know that
Actually-
we don't have a lot of turns to just flop about and do nothing.
okay, if we kill 2 of them each turn, it's 1 turn you, 1 turn me, 1 turn Pelly. Then we have to move and search, so that's 2 to 3 turns.
See, I honestly, because I
It's a
also
close
know,
game.
I know Mark isn't gonna be the one who will search this, which really frustrates me.
But
I
we
wanted
have
to-
kill them.
This is, you are such a bad searcher, because all you focus on is killing monsters that Neo's just gonna respawn anyway. It's such a waste
But
of
he-
time.
He
I
can't
can't respawn
respawn
the
the
He
fire
cannot
imps.
respawn fire imps.
Also, I wanted to be here because then it moves us closer here.
Okay, do this. I'm not the one that's gonna take damage.
That's what. Overlord. This is why you've given up hope on humanity. I'm literally here being like, yo, I'll take this damage for you. And it's like, my teammate's like, that's a stupid idea. You know what?
Hey,
It
I'm
is
just
a
eating.
stupid
I'm
idea.
just eating pizza.
Yeah,
you guys
you're,
argue
you're,
amongst
you're
yourselves.
eating that
Okay,
pizza.
it's your turn. You do what you want to do, so I'm not gonna change your mind.
I honestly kind of don't even want to take the damage for it. It's just one, according to Mark, it's just 1 heart. I could search there and then search this. So I can't search. I have to be adjacent to it to search it.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it Pelly's? Pelly still
I
has his-
haven't done anything yet.
Oh, Bishop just walks there and Pelly sends you his dog. Then you get
My
more-
dog is dead,
You can summon another
resummon
one.
and move the dog.
but then I can only do one thing up here.
Yeah, better search this one than this one because this probably
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the
this
moment,
one's better to
yes.
search.
Yeah. Okay, Bishop, just you're a genius. So walk there. And,
I don't believe you.
I never doubted the intelligence.
Oh, okay.
So...
I'm
I
gonna
did.
go with the original plan, I guess.
just trips off.
What the fuck is up right
Why
now
doesn't
with
it-
that figure?
Why doesn't it
What the
stand
fuck?
normal?
I think the fire imp kind of bounced off.
There we go.
So you're attacking the master imp.
Yeah.
While not facing it.
So that
You're
was
being cool
that was
about it.
surging to
Yep.
and I'll surge. I'll just surge all of it so I can use a Rajay.
What? Wait. You can use your rage
That's
and
that's
your
what
weather
I
token.
that's what I said. I said I was gonna Rajay.
I thought you said I'm searching every the
So
time.
you're using your valor token as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so this has +2 damage.
Okay. What's my weapon? Oh, it's a blue and a red.
Don't roll the map.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. It's got 3 defense though, so that's 4 damage plus a surge.
Surge is just 1.
Plus 1.
So that's 2 damage in total.
Yep, 2 damage.
He
Could
rolled
be
a
worse.
3. What
I'll
can
do
I
the hearts
do?
thing. On the bottom of the imps page.
We really should try to get those counters back.
I just read what Bishop's Greatsword does.
I would have to
Before
have used
rolling your
a...
attack dice, you may suffer a stamina to add a surge to your results.
Yeah, I don't have any more stamina. I read it first.
It's a pretty good ability though. It sounds very minor, but it's fairly good.
Well, it's like it's
Guarantees your
basically
+1 damage.
It's basically rage.
Hmm.
So it's kind of.
Or if technically you could use that on any turn where we not max out on stamina to add 1 surge to your thing.
That's
and
true. I
immediately
could use it.
recover it.
I could use it outside of stuff.
Oh,
No, the only thing you could do with it is immediately recover that stamina or add that damage.
I want to recover all my stamina right now, though.
You don't have the actions.
Darn.
Yeah, I was just saying that would be a useless use of it, but it's a valid one.
You've attacked twice already.
Yeah.
Because your failed fire flask. Hey, nice alliteration. Was an action. So
Also, that's called awesome alliteration.
what?
I just
alliteration
didn't.
is always excellent.
I just didn't have a great turn.
I only had good turns. I
Pally.
just poked them.
Remember half of
Do you have
Monster
to?
was passing himself out.
I'm gonna search this.
Search the loot token.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Okay. There we go. Stamina potion.
I need that.
Flip this over, recover all stamina. No action.
Remove the thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna. I cannot summon my dog.
Good
You
thing
can
I have a
rest and
stamina
summon your
potion.
dog.
I can rest, but I will not
No,
be able to
you
summon my
can-
dog.
You can use your stamina potion that you
Wait,
just got.
rest. Oh yeah, resting is an action. I forgot.
You have a stamina potion that removes your fatigue. You can use it, and then summon the dog.
Summon the dog, move it. Wait. The dog gets what? 1 action?
Yes.
Yes.
Which would mean I would 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's adjacent to both of you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I would chug that potion and then summon the dog, move it there so both of you have brown dye.
Yeah.
And you can. I think your dog can also attack that.
No, because it only has one action, sadly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
doesn't the attack happens on its activation?
Yeah, but on its activation, I will move it.
Neo,
Mhm.
how do dog actions work?
It's just
In what way? The dogs
Please,
just.
Mark, please stop.
What do you mean by how the dog's actions work?
Like, so
It's
like,
one, right?
it just
The dog
confuses
gets-
me that it's on the wolf is this familiar is treated as a figure. It may perform one attack action during its activation, so that implies that
Oh wait,
it
yeah.
can
yeah,
do
that's what I'm saying.
anything else, but it
Like,
it can
the
always
movement
move.
is
An
considered an
activation-
action.
An activation involves the movement. So it can move for and perform one attack
That's what
action.
I was saying.
Okay.
um just for the record,
Yes, like.
just for the record, I think last game we didn't do it like this. We just had one.
I mean,
Move
technically,
because
like,
you're-
Because you reanimates a different minion, it follows different
No,
rules.
last session.
Last
with the
session.
wolf. Yeah. Last
I mean,
week.
we're still learning this stuff. I honestly don't
Yeah.
remember anything
Yeah.
about last session, so.
also, like, this guy has like 1 HP anyway, so the dog could kill it.
Just fucking
Yeah.
sneeze on the dog, please.
2, 3, 4, and attack.
Thank you. Attack the fucking almost dead minion, the one that has no legs left.
He decided to do this like 5 minutes ago. It's very dead. The dog has been winding up.
it just it hypes itself.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, that's
Hey,
it's quite
Pierce.
heroic.
The
Next
dog
one,
probably
very
should have
dead.
attacked this one, actually.
Okay. Whew.
Okay, now both of you have brown dice.
Only as long as the dog lives.
Yes.
It's the Overlord's turn now.
Wait, how many fatigue does Pally have?
3.
No.
You
One.
should have one.
Thanks, Bishop. I almost forgot.
Draw my card. Yes.
Does it fill you guys with dread every time I say wait?
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, that's interesting.
But someone can laugh about everything.
Oh, that's even worse. If Neo says that's interesting.
Spawn a goblin. Actually, before I do that, I am going to
Eat pizza.
refresh my water because
You have waterfall.
give me one moment.
Yo, was not a great idea to forget to take my meds this morning.
Wouldn't they have stopped working?
There's like slight residue.
My memories to the
Very slight.
afternoon classes.
I could have also just see that's the difference. They stop working quicker if I move a lot during the day, which to be fair would mean they wouldn't work now because I was out on a job fair.
Yeah. Wait, you did? Okay, forget it.
What?
I just want to say.
Yes, I accidentally
the
didn't
one
take
time
them.
you leave the house.
I didn't even notice. Like when I
that's
was there, I was like I didn't notice, but when I came back, I was like, I feel kind of like a little energetic.
Yeah,
And then I looked at my box and it was like Friday is still at the bottom. Or Saturday was still at the bottom. Oh.
that's good, isn't it? Because if
Okay,
you
so
don't need it.
I still don't trust that.
so what we've done so far was spawn the goblin from reinforcements. So
Yay!
I will start by activating the fire imps because kind of makes sense to do so.
I'm just gonna. No, wait. No, you're probably gonna attack. Bishop? Yeah. I'm not gonna get so many attacks.
It's almost
I'm still
like
attacking you though.
It's almost like I stood there for a reason.
But you only have 1 HP more than me.
Don't
I'm-
forget to use a brown power. To use a brown
I'm
die.
playing to my character. This is what my character would do. In character.
Cinderella.
Berserker have an AoE slash that damages around him? Because if you had this would be really nice.
Yeah, just do a little whirlwind spin and chop
Yeah.
everything up like a cleave. Okay, so that's 4 fire imps attacking Mark.
I love that you call it a whirlwind spin when you have the
I-
Zelda version,
I'm-
which
By
I'm-
Mark,
exists.
by Mark,
I'm
I
this
mean
one.
Bisho.
Bisho is
I'm
my
the one that
favorite
hides in
Mark.
the corner.
So yeah.
Which
I'll
one
attack with the
is
master.
going first?
I'll attack with the master first.
That's boring. I'm gonna use counterattack.
Does it need to hit
doesn't-
first? After
I
it
think
resolves
yeah,
an
you
attack
do.
again.
You go first.
Yeah,
I
it
don't-
has to hit, and you roll the armor first and
I-
everything.
I don't want to. Whatever you need fatigue for this.
Okay, so let me
Okay.
roll my defense first.
1 damage, 2 surges.
Oh, that could be possibly.
Wow,
Oh.
5 defense.
Wow.
Nothing!
Okay, so
Oh, but the
you
attack
wanna-
didn't go through, so I guess I can't use counterattack.
You
No, you still
You
can.
also have full stamina.
need fatigue.
Oh yeah, it needs fatigue. It will
Oh!
fall.
Oh, I
Yeah.
miscalculated last time. I shouldn't have. Oh, I didn't want to use rage last time. Frick. Oh well. I forgot.
No,
We
just
took
making
so
sure
long
this
with that
time
turn, I
you've done
forgot
the
what my
other
original
twos.
strategy was. Okay.
Okay, three minion fire imps now. That's 3 damage.
Oh.
Aww.
You take 1 damage, and you're now burning.
Bisho.
What?
Stop burning. It hurts the
Okay,
dog.
you have no you're not allowed to sound ungrateful because I'm tanking this for you. For
Next
you, Mark. I don't know which one attacked me though. So like this one's out, and
They're
which-
all.
Ooh.
They're all. It doesn't make any difference which one attacks you right
But
now.
I want to know so I can look into the eyes of my attacker.
Well, there's the second attack. It's 3 damage.
So
with
wait,
2
which
surges.
one? Which one? This one is done. Which one was the second one?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I want
don't
to
even-
know.
Just pick one. Pick one. It's your
Okay,
choice.
this one.
yeah, yeah. You know that the imps are ranged. Or,
Yes.
Okay, so what's the so
and
now
they
what?
are standing in a close circle around us. Why?
Because I'm planning to move them after they finished attacking.
Oh.
Except for this one, which already moved.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
'cause of
now
line of
what?
sight issues. Well, I did my third.
This one attacks
Oh.
with the next one attacked with this. Yeah.
Wait,
Stop
it
attacking
already
me. That's
moved?
rude.
Neo, didn't you say you have to move and attack?
This
all
is
at the same
okay.
time?
This is not.
Okay. What
the
the
monster.
fuck?
Uh,
Nope.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I'd say roll that again.
Did it?
I mean, it was cut between blank and also blank, so
So that's
And a 1 armor
So
on the
that's-
other side.
that's
it was
two.
nowhere near that one though compared to the other two.
Okay, that's 2 damage. Whatever.
2 damage and you're burning a second. You know, I can't stack them.
Yeah. So
Mark, with
whatever.
monster activation, that means I can't say move the fire imps, then move the goblins, then attack with the fire imps, then attack with
Oh,
the
okay, okay,
Whatever.
okay.
Okay.
and the fourth one.
Why don't you attack the doggo? Well,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't
missed.
matter.
I worked out it's not potentially having to use 3 attacks to hit the dog to remove 1 brown.
Why?
So
It was so fun.
Yeah, is it not good enough for you?
and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't believe I miscalculated with We
5.
counterattack. Oh. That was the whole reason why I moved there, was to counterattack. How did I miscalculate that? Oh, it was
It happens.
stupid rage.
Yeah. Remember last time when I was like, I've got this, and I moved the goblin, and I picked up the thing, and then I went, shit, that's both its actions. And it got stuck in a corridor and couldn't move.
Oh man, you should watch all of our Dream Course shit. Cause it's just full of check this shit out.
And
I'm
now,
the best at
Goblin
curvy
Witches.
golf.
I mean, you are the one that keeps winning.
I'm the
4.
best at the curvy golf.
1,
Okay.
Spoilers, by the way.
4. Achoo!
Bless you.
The Overlord sneezed!
Was that a real one?
Yeah.
Dang.
Why would it be a-
Usually your sneezes are like way more violent. That's why I'm
No, like-
asking.
Why would it have
I
been
was
a
trying
fake
to do
one?
kind of holding it back a little. 1, 2. So this Master Witcher will attack.
The dog.
It needs range 3 to hit you.
The dog.
Bishop.
Go the dog.
It gets the
That's-
range, but it only has 2 damage, so...
Yay.
And then this one needs 1, 2, 3, 4 range to hit you. It gets it.
It has that and quite a lot of damage. Oh.
So you take 3 damage, and I'll curse you.
I guess that means you can't miscalculate rage anymore.
Yeah. Assuming you're not dead, obviously. I've been keeping track. 9
not
health
quite.
out of 12. All adds up. Yeah, that's the Overlord's turn. That's turn 3. You have 3 more turns.
We did not plan
And you
this
haven't
out
even
very
got a
well.
single piece. of the
Exactly,
puzzle
like we
yet.
did not plan this well at all. Mark, please stop
You haven't
trying to
even
kill
got
all
to
the
the exit yet.
monsters.
Misha, it's not really not planned this well. It's we got only Reavers till now.
You've
That's
only
true.
opened 2 things.
That's true.
Yeah, and now this time we're gonna open 2 more.
Are we?
and
You're
you
not gonna
can-
let this thing distract you?
I can do both.
Oh.
Unless you miss.
Which one are you gonna do
Remember to-
first?
Oh no!
Which
I
one are you
can
gonna do
Remember,
first?
To guess the combination, you have to be on the exit.
Which one are you gonna do first?
I should I do this one?
Yes.
first? Okay. I
You
have
have
to
full
waste-
fatigue.
I basically have to waste movement, so
You can recover your
Everyone's at full fatigue
stamina.
except Pally.
Why don't you recover? Why don't you use this opportunity to recover your stamina?
because I can't do
Because you-
Everything can attack that thing
Because
though.
you really want to
Even
attack
the
the
dog.
It's almost like you're letting your bloodlust for these monsters cloud your
The
judgment.
dog can attack it.
The dog can attack it. It has 2
And-
HP.
Tally, you
That's all the
can
dog can do.
start. Tally, you
Yeah,
you
Pal,
start.
you start.
Okay, I'm gonna search here and search this.
Can we use other words?
I'm
So
I'm
confusing.
gonna
Investigate it. It's a Reaver.
Of course it was.
fucking done. Everything is back there. Everything.
That was beautifully random.
Are we sure the colors are even here? Because
Yeah,
Mm,
we've already
How?
seen the red one, remember?
Okay,
no,
what does the
no, we
Reaver
didn't. We
do?
saw a Reaver.
That,
red
no,
one was
the
a
red
Reaver.
one is a Reaver. It's a Reaver.
Yeah. What if they're all red and white?
That would be kind of really weird and silly and pointless.
Are you telling? So we think that all 5 of these are blue.
No, 4 of them are blue.
So
I'm gonna
all
really
of-
start doubting that there's a blue one in here if this isn't blue.
All of these are blue.
There's another one here.
Okay.
If
So
this
So,
isn't
yeah, it
blue,
is still a
if this
very
isn't blue, I'm gonna call
remote
shenanigans
this
on
one
this
is
whole mission.
white.
if this one is not blue,
Well,
I'm gonna call
The
shenanigans.
Reaver The Reaver will get his free attack on
Yes.
Brisbane.
Oh, it's just attacking. Cool.
That's all it can. I don't really want it to move. I can't make it to anyone else.
What?
This
the
one
fuck
is
up
knocked.
with
It's
these?
It was block on something.
this is also knocked.
Fucking.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's 3 minus 2, it's 1, and a surge for Pierce 2. Oh.
Oh wow.
So you take 3 damage.
Okay, Pelly is the one with the most HP, so
He's got the most HP and he hasn't suffered any hits yet because he decapitated the Reaver last time before it got a chance to blink.
okay, Pelly.
Okay.
Again.
I guess my next word is gonna be it. Yeah, I still have another action. I'm gonna attack this thing, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 action. Oh yeah, you have 1 action left.
No surges.
4 damage. 2 damage.
It takes
That's
2.
one.
It's still
God
alive.
damn it.
And now with the dog.
Now with the dog, I'm gonna attack these fire imps. We can. Yeah, you set it to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Practically the exact same attack.
It's
It's dead.
dead.
Oh yeah, it has only 2 health.
And that one doesn't come back.
Good dog.
Good dog, best friend.
The dog also has a
Okay.
movement, right?
Sure. Now we have to think.
Does it?
This is a Reaver.
Well,
It's
oh wait, no, it's
gonna
not. It's
kill
not my
you.
turn yet. It's still the dog's turn. Does the dog have a movement?
Yes, it has 4 moves still.
That means I would say move the dog next to here. Like move the dog here. So if this is a Reaver, so anything the Reaver attacks, even if Bishop is here, still gets the brown die.
I kind of want the dog to start
I would
attacking.
say
Or no,
I
it's,
would
yeah, it's gonna
say
attack
moves the dog down here, and Bishop can move here and kill the goblin. Next turn, search these 2.
See, you're granting us a lot of turns, and we don't have a lot of spare turns.
What do you want to do again?
We have to open this thing up.
This is the problem. We can't really start over, and we kind of messed it up from the beginning.
No, not really. We had
We
3
did.
Reavers.
That's true. I want
One
Mark to
turn
go first.
there. Next,
I want Mark to go first.
Honestly, this is all part of my plan. I wanted throw as many monsters at you to distract you from actually just doing the quests.
Yeah, but like you didn't know that 3 of them were just gonna straight up be Reavers.
No, but did you not notice how I moved all the fire imps right to your face?
Yeah, I know you
rather
put
than
them there, Neo.
stabbing
I'm
them
already
up here?
angry. But as much as you strategize, which is fantastic and great, a lot of this was just really bad luck, and that sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
remember when the fact that they all missed as well.
Whatever.
Still
One ball
could
plus
be
two
killers.
Their
misses.
misses
Yeah.
are as bad as not getting any of the objectives.
It's a game. There's gonna be RNG.
Yeah, it's gonna be
okay,
orange
Bishop,
juice.
just do what you think, and okay, because
Well, I want you to go before me. I want you to check this
what
thing.
should I do? Should I turn this over and hope it's not a Reaver, or should I
Yes.
wait for you to go away and then I can tank?
Well, I
if
want you
it's
to
a
recover
Reaver?
your stamina because you're maxed out.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna search once. I'm gonna search.
I swear, if that's not blue, thumbs up.
It's
Oh,
blue.
darn.
Finally.
They exist. Okay. Mark, which one does he turn on?
So hang on.
You
let me
get to choose.
The first
Uh,
one.
Which is the first one?
No, the
This one.
When a hero
Overlord has
gathers
to read.
information, the hero player places the blue objective token face up in the Overlord's play area and chooses one of the tokens in the combination lock. and
Yep,
then gets
the hero
flipped
player.
face up. At the start of each Overlord turn, they're all flipped face down.
Okay, is anyone writing them down?
You want that one, Mark?
No, this one.
You want the first one?
No, the second one. Okay, let's make it the third.
mean, just
Sure,
put the
Sure.
blue one over
Yes,
which one you
put it
want to
on
search.
a thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, until we flip it over. Because once it's flipped over, this is like just in the play
yeah,
area.
yeah, but please, the third one.
It's gonna be red. Oh.
It's blue.
I wrote it down.
Okay, you got your first bit of information. And now, if one of you gets to the exit, you have a token to discard to try to make a guess at the combination.
Wait,
Progress.
Pally. Wait, did you move your dog?
Yes.
I never got to move my dog.
Oh.
Oh, it really doesn't.
It made no
Oh,
difference
yeah.
in the end.
Yeah.
I guess.
Now the dog's actually closer than it would have been otherwise.
Okay,
So
Bishop,
it's,
you
Bishop's turn.
probably should move. Maybe even close to the token.
Let's see.
Someone has to go to the exit, too. One person goes towards the waterfall, the other person goes towards the exit.
Well, this is most likely a blue token. I can get us a 50-50 chance if Mark goes to the
1,
exit.
2, 3, 1. Right,
2, 2. Wait a minute. How much HP do you have left, Mark?
I have 8.
8 HP left.
Yeah.
We're adjacent right now.
Oh, I'm before you start your turn. I'm gonna. my
Doot
horn.
doot.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay.
Toot, I'm a toot.
Beep beep.
I'm a toot. Beep beep, I'm a horn. That doesn't rhyme.
There's like so many things with that is just really funny.
I did not calculate this out correctly. Mark, what are you planning on doing next turn?
I would say I'm gonna start moving there, and Pelly has the freedom to go wherever he wants. Maybe kill Goblin Witcher and the Reviver.
Because I was like, if I can move you there now, Neo's gonna use the opportunity to attack
Oh
you.
yeah, you should. Oh, you definitely should do that.
But
Definitely.
like, no, I'm thinking Neo's not gonna move these, right?
Yeah, but he can't attack with 3. He can only attack with 2, and I
Why can he
should
only
be
attack with? Oh,
line of sight.
well, no matter where you go, he might just surround you. But then, yeah,
And?
if I move you there, then you're gonna get 2 attack actions next turn.
Yeah, that's as long as I survive, should be better.
This is very hard. I really wish we had moved the dog.
You really,
But then
you
we didn't
really
know.
should-
I didn't think with all of my chips in the corner.
You really should use your feet because.
No, that's why I'm thinking about using it because we're not going to be near each other next turn.
Yeah, exactly. And you could move 1, 2, 3, 4, attack him.
I know.
and-
Then might get us a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
But next turn you're not going to move at all. You're just going to be attacking. Is the problem?
Next. Yeah, next time I'm gonna just.
You're only going to attack. You don't have. I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't have. Well, if you were to be here.
I'm gonna go there in the corner where I can.
See, this is the.
attack all.
I wish it wasn't you, because I know you care about killing monsters instead of going to the objective.
The things I should kill at least 2 of them because
I know.
then I can move. Wait.
1, 2.
Yeah,
At the
you-
moment, you can just zigzag through.
Okay,
No,
Bishop,
he's
Bishop.
gonna want to
Next
tank them,
turn.
or he's gonna want to attack
Next-
them. I know, Mark.
Next turn,
Mhm.
you're gonna search these. I'm gonna attack?
I
is
mean, I'm
it-
gonna search this one already, but it's like if we search it, think of it, Mark.
Wait, why would you attack this one already?
I'm not attacking that one.
What?
I'm searching it.
But if you attack this one less can attack you, and next one you can.
Mark, we
search this
can't
one.
just focus on killing them.
Okay. Let me explain. If you do this turn, you search this one,
Mark,
possibly a Reaver. So,
but then I'll know.
if yeah, you'll know. But if it's a Reaver, you're dead. If it's not a Reaver, you're gonna attack by these two
See,
goblins, and you're dead. If you attack this one, the only thing that
well, either way,
can
I'm
attack
gonna
is
use my
one
ability on you
witch.
now because if I die, doesn't matter. I can revive myself. I'll just have to waste a turn. It doesn't. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking. I'm trying to think if we can get within the limit. Because there is a
Yeah,
small
we
chance
can,
we
we can.
can if
We
we
can.
bum rush
Let
it.
me explain. Let me explain.
Mark, you're playing too
You
safe.
go here with 4 moves with your feet. You kill the hopefully kill the Witcher, and then move there. Next turn, you're gonna search these two. That's everything you do. You're gonna recover your stamina then,
You don't know what I'm planning.
and we hopefully get to
Okay.
two
Okay.
things.
I know that this is going to be a lengthy explanation, but hear me out. I know it frustrates you, but sometimes I do strategize too, even though I hate doing strategy, precisely because of this. I hate taking forever to think about stuff, but sometimes I gotta do it. Anyway, so if we can clear this before 6 tokens, so basically target 5. Are you listening?
Yeah.
So I move you, basically you're gonna be here.
Yeah.
Mark, this is the problem, because I know your first focus is killing things, which is great, I know, because you don't want them to just bum rush you. And it's safer, because if they do bum rush you and you die...
I understand what you want to do. You want that I go to the exit and hope for the best, right?
It's a risk. It's
But the
it's
thing is,
calculated risk, but it's a risk.
Yeah, a 1 in 8 chance that we make it.
That's a pretty good chance.
If this one is a hint.
Okay, how about this? How about we compromise? I'm gonna go there and search it. And
Okay.
I'm gonna
If
search
we
it.
get another hint, there's not a 1 in 8 chance.
And it's 50-50.
That is a half chance.
That's
50,
why-
50.
That's
No, it's
that.
not. Pelly, it's
Yes, it is.
oh, it is.
It's
You're
either
right,
that.
you're right.
It's either that, or that.
Okay, Pelly has convinced me.
That's what I was saying from the beginning. I know that I'm not usually the strategic person, and I know no one takes me seriously when I actually have strategy for real. But I actually sometimes do have one for real. That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, let's compromise. I'll search it,
Yeah.
and if it is a hint, it'll give us 50-50,
Why
and
do
then we can
you
decide
keep
from there.
Trying to convince me. Do it. Good idea. Go.
I just want to leave every fucking turn now. Can I just be the character you were last time and just not because of you?
This is why I don't like having serious strategy, because no one really takes it seriously. Anyway, I'm gonna use my heroic something. I guess it's feet.
Okay. Honestly, while you've been doing that, I've just been eating pizza and responding to some emails. So
Not even
the
the
heroic
Overlord
feat
takes.
is choose.
Not even the
Use
Overlord
during
takes me
your turn to
seriously.
choose a hero within
Anyway,
3 spaces. You and that hero
actually, I
may
guess Mark would
immediately
have to
take
go
your action.
first because it's not within my turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you and Mark both took your action just now. Then.
Yeah, let
I
Mark go
can't
first, so it's less
Let-
confusing.
Something is in the background.
I'm getting more water.
Oh, it was really okay. What did you say?
You should
So-
go first, so it's less confusing.
Okay. Should I go?
No.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
If you go in the corner, it's gonna ruin a lot of things,
yeah,
actually.
Then he can block me.
He can block you, but
Yeah.
it would make it simpler for you anyway, because I know
But
you wanted to attack them.
he could block me, but I wouldn't take as much damage. No, I would take exactly as much. Okay. Sure.
What are we doing?
I moved 4
Uh-huh.
things. Bishop moved
So that's my free
4
movement.
things too.
I'm going to rest to recover all my stamina,
Okay.
and I'm gonna search the token.
And it's a Reaver.
Probably.
It is a
I'm
Reaver.
gonna.
Well, that solves that. This is what sucks about calculated risk. It's still risk.
I wish someone could have seen this coming. Ah.
Please just.
This is why I
the
never
Reaver
try to have
attacks.
serious strategy. One, no one takes me seriously, and two,
What a
it goes
fucking
badly
guy.
anyway.
The Reaver hits you for 3 damage. Obviously, you get to roll your defense. Bishop.
I know.
No
Who's
Browns.
gonna take my headphones again?
The brown doesn't count because there's no dog.
Oh yeah.
So you take 2 damage.
You possibly can survive.
She's 11 out of 12 health. It's a...
Do you guys take me seriously at all?
Yeah, but
I mean,
I'm not.
I don't really
risky-
see it from both of you, to be honest.
I don't like taking risks, so yeah.
From what I saw, they absolutely agreed to your plan just now.
Yeah, it was a good idea. I would have
Was it
tried
though?
to go.
I mean, we've
for the
proven that it
tower.
wasn't.
There was no way you could have known. It was a 1 in 4 chance
Yeah.
that was a Reaver.
Yeah, it's just I wouldn't have taken the risk, but that's just me. It's a team game, so
Hey, Mark, question. Why did you say earlier, Pally convinced me? Because that was kind of a shitty thing to say.
why? No, it's true.
Because that immediately implies that you did not at all trust Bishop.
No, it was my idea. We have a 1 in 8 chance.
It's because no one
to
listens to
get.
me.
Yeah, he said you convinced him because he before thought it was a 1 in 8 chance, and then
Yeah.
you said, okay, now it's a 1
Yeah,
in 2.
but
Yeah,
the way
because he
you
didn't listen to
worded
me
it was
before.
really
That's
shitty.
obviously why.
Yeah, the words. Pally
Because
convinced
no one
me.
listens to me, so when I have valid literal strategy, it doesn't matter.
I just want to say,
No, the
I
thing is,
listen to you, like, every single time. I'm just never part of the conversation because I'm way away.
that's good for you. Pally.
It's fine.
This is only
thing-
Act 1. Like, don't.
Can we
don't
stop
start-
after this act?
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do both acts
Yeah.
anyway. But like, this is just Act 1. Like, remember, this doesn't decide who wins or loses the whole thing.
Yeah.
And we don't even know. Like, we haven't even read ahead. We don't know what the effects are for not getting the
Yeah.
combination lock or not.
I guess we are gonna lose a bit of time.
So I
it's gonna
think-
sting, but-
So I think that's everything for this turn then for you guys, I guess.
I
Yeah,
have
Yeah.
no idea.
I
no,
think so.
not quite. We haven't had Pally. Wait.
Yes, we have.
Okay, yeah, Pally moved. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
draw my cards. What's this? Oh, shame none of you are healers. That would have been really fun. And by fun, I mean deadly and horrible. But, you know, Overlord style fun. Yeah, it's not so good. Right, gonna spawn a goblin, as I like to do. I'll start by activating the 2 Reavers, seeing as they're nice and easy to do. It's actually neither of them can really skirmish. There's not much point. Well, this guy might. He can move a little bit first. So the one is going to attack Grisbin. Where's my dice? And can't
I
touch it.
block it all.
Blocks it all. The other one will attack Syndril Syndicate. Syndril of the Syndicate. What syndicate, you may ask? Who knows? That's 3 damage and a surge for Pierce 2.
Should I roll for you?
No.
I think that's not even necessary because that's pierce damage.
Yeah, Syndril goes down.
It fits.
I'll draw a card for downing a hero. Had to do a double take there. I'm like, that's the same card. But like, yeah, it's an Overlord deck, and there's going to be duplicates, like the 18 web traps of yonder yore. Right. Okay, in which case I'll activate goblins. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm guessing you're gonna attack me, or
I'm trying to see if this goblin can. 5's probably too much. I'm going to move it a little closer to Grisbin.
but
This one's
there's
going to move here.
there's wait, goblins can move through overgrowth.
Everyone can
Everything
move.
can move through
Oh, I
overgrowth.
thought only. Okay.
It's basically a door. It's like
An open door that blocks line of sight.
you know those
Kind
things
of
in
tech.
like medical hospitals that have like the
Oh
big
yeah,
dangling
yeah.
plastic sheets and stuff. Also covered in grass though. So it can't hit you, but this one can, and that one's going to go after Grisbin. So I'll do that one first. So it needs range of 2.
Neo, why did you where this one removed was a thing that you can do with overgrowth that removes it completely?
It's
That is what overgrowth is. You cannot.
it's already gone.
I mean, you can just willfully destroy it.
Basically,
It's just opening overgrowth destroys it.
Oh, okay, you can open it. Okay.
basically you can't reclose it essentially.
Yeah, I just want to know if you can move through it, and the other thing you can do with it is destroy it.
Yep.
Okay.
It would actually make a lot more sense if the tooltip did say, or the manual did say, use an action to destroy it. Because use an action to open it, but you then can't close it again, seems kind of silly. Did you roll defense, Pally?
Oh, am I being attacked again?
Yeah, the master. Which
Oh, it's ranged.
it is. It
Hey,
just got the range as well.
Why Pelly?
2.
So you take
Oh, it's there. Yeah.
1 damage, and you're cursed. Do you have any? Oh yes, something the dog.
Oh,
Yes.
that's bad.
This one needs range 2 to hit Mark.
Close, and it's for. Let me guess
So-
the curse.
3 damage, and you're cursed.
That's 7. That's 5 and 2.
And then I'll just activate and move the fire imps. Thank you for wandering into our lair. That's a fire imp voice, in case that wasn't obvious. So I'll attack with the master first, as always.
Ooh, not good.
4 and a surge. I'll give you burning, so you take 3 damage and you're on fire.
No, these two.
Second imp. Two damage and a surge.
Ah.
I'll
I-
surge for. Oh, I can't surge for anything else. Okay, you take 1 damage. Unless I want to set you on
Not-
fire for a second
Not
time.
even close.
Not even close, baby.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Oh no.
Well, that was an absolute god off. God damn it! How did you survive with 1 fucking HP, you jammy sod? That's my turn.
Can I move through goblins?
No.
You can't move through any enemy,
Ooh.
especially not the fire imps. They're kind of on fire. It's not a good thing.
That's
The funny thing is, at the end of Mark's turn, he dies because of the fire.
not necessarily. I can.
Unless he puts it out, but it's just weirdly amazing, honestly.
Mm,
That's Overlord's turn, by the way. It's all you guys now.
okay, no, we can't do anything. We can.
I'm gonna.
Is it 1 dice or 2 dice to stand up again?
I always
You
need to check
get-
this. I'll double check.
Yeah. I would like to move my dog here to attack this fire imp.
Alrighty.
Is that okay with everyone?
I
Yeah,
want to know how
yeah.
much dice it takes to stand up again.
Yep, I'm just
One.
checking special
one-
actions.
Wasn't it just one red?
I
die?
think
He's
it's
checking.
one, but yeah, I'm checking. Stand up, see page 10.
Page 10, see page 5.
2 red power dice recovers
Okay.
damage equal to hearts, fatigue equal to lightning bolts. So it's 2 red dice worth.
That's quite good.
Because the dog's attacking that imp there, yeah?
I would like to do that, yes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off. It's still dead, but fuck off.
Or the fact that it rolled off like rolled over 4 ones and landed on a 2.
Okay, at least you have room. Okay, so that was my dog's action. I guess I can't help with
Just-
anything.
Just,
So I
just kill them. Have fun.
yeah, I
Kill them and have fun. Crispin the Bloodthirsty, easy now. What's he usually called? Oh, he's called Crispin the Thirsty. I didn't even do that on purpose.
Wow. Let's see.
okay, so I'm gonna attack the reaver.
Okay, it gets.
Wait, when do I decide when I use my feet? During my turn, at any point. I mean, there's there's one side.
You deal 3 damage to the Reaver, which kills it.
Yes.
Yeah, just yes.
Now I want it.
The best. Is it Wand of Gamelon or Face of
Okay.
Evil?
It's
That is one of Gamelon because Zelda is the boss.
Oh yeah. Good.
Okay, so let me now think. I could surge, use my feet, or attacking this thing and then move, but what would that accomplish?
What's your feat again? Just get
My
extra
feat is
attack.
that I can have an extra attack option, an extra attack action in addition to my other 2 actions.
All right.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, no, I would surge attack.
You didn't. Have you done anything yet?
I have attacked one thing.
Darn it.
I have what?
He can move, search, and attack once. Still.
Yeah, because
Remember,
that.
your feats all refresh for the second half of the encounter, so.
Yes, that's why I'm thinking about using it.
Mhm.
Two.
And yeah, it makes more sense to attack something that is over there.
Yeah. How much?
So,
has a-
does it though? Because this thing can just move over there. It's Goblin Witcher, it's fast.
but the Reaver, if you kill him, he deals more damage than Goblin.
Can reach the Reaver?
Yeah, the Reaver
Uh,
gets pierce on
1,
surges, which
2,
is quite
3,
nasty.
4. Search. Yeah, you can.
No, but he has movement of
How
3,
do-
remember.
Yes.
Oh.
I cannot reach the Reaver.
Dudley, why are you so slow?
Because I'm a good dwarf.
You big dwarf.
What happened to your spear?
I gave that to Mark. We did that at the end of the last session
Yeah,
because we would have forgotten.
that's the reason I could reach them because I had reach.
That's a good point. Yes. Man, my pizza's gone a bit cold, and some people like cold pizza. I am not one of those people.
I think it's okay. It's you can eat it, but
It's just a bit grody.
If you attack and kill this one, it's one less monster that's gonna attack Mark. Because this one's not gonna be able to
Yeah.
reach Mark, it's gonna only attack you.
Is it not though? Because 1, 2. Wait, after Mark moves, it's not going to be able to. 1, 2, 3. Surge. Wait. What am I? When was I standing here?
Yep, you were there.
Okay, so 1, 2.
can reach
1,
here.
2, 3 feet attack.
Yeah, I think you can use your feet whenever you.
I can use it whenever, but that as you
Oh, 2%. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2%
attack action from my feet.
Mm-hmm. Guzman charges across the battlefield in a bloodthirsty rage.
This is what I would do if I was that ox.
Ox bellows. What ox are you referring to? I just think of ox bellows.
It's a character that I wanted to choose, but expansion.
Ah. Oh yeah, the Minotaur kind of guy.
Yeah.
You kill it though,
Mhm.
because 4 minus 1 is 3, which is its HP.
And that means I'm at max stamina.
Bishop, you did. So, can you do
No.
anything this
Nope,
turn?
I stood up.
Okay, but can you search? No, you can't.
No, she stood up.
Yeah.
You can still surge, but all that would do would move her 1 space.
I
Oh, you
mean,
said surge.
investigate.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah, we need to start-
technically I didn't move at all during this turn.
That is actually 100% accurate.
Oh yeah.
So at the end of your turn, you'll recover 2 stamina. It's a really, really bizarre use of that skill, but that is 100% accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to happen. It's the ability.
I think the concept is that she's this stout wall that doesn't move and just blocks the way. But in this case, it's just like she just gets up and goes, "Oh, that feels good."
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna toot my horn, and Pelly, you are chosen one this time because Bishop is sadly one
Yep.
tile out of range.
Petition to change the word search to the word loot.
Yes, loot is a good word for that.
Yeah.
Investigate was. Okay, now Marcus should run the fuck over here.
Or I could. No, I'm gonna.
No, I specifically killed this thing with the dog so you could run over there.
Yeah, this was a joke.
It's like, or I could stab a man.
See, y'all made fun of Tetheries for searching. Mark has bloodlust.
Search,
Actually,
search.
you could try to make yourself have a better chance. Because we know this is
Um,
blue now.
Wait. Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
can just
check.
actually flip all of those over if you
I'm
want.
just-
When you move, search and search.
That's true.
1, 2, 3.
Did you just what? Why is you?
Yeah,
What?
we know.
Oh wait, they're all
Yeah,
I
we know they're
forgot.
blue now.
Ugh.
I
We know
haven't
they're
done
blue now, that's
anything
their
this
attack.
turn. I haven't done anything this turn.
Not yet.
Oh,
You-
yeah, that.
I would
Oh,
say
no, wait,
move
wait.
there, search it, and loot it, and search into the exit.
This is okay. Okay, we have 3 options. I'm probably gonna do this, but the other things where could be. I go just here with.
By the way, this should technically be flipped over again.
Oh, good point. No one knows what that is anymore. Shh.
Okay. Patty, what is it?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Okay. I could go here this turn and try to, with good luck, try to. Uh,
I think it's a better idea to
Well,
get
once
the
you
50
have
50.
this,
yeah.
Cause wait, does
Yeah,
trying to
and
guess the code count as an action?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. The other thing is, I could investigate and then move here and hopefully survive till the next turn.
You won't. You're literally going to take a damage at the end of your turn and die.
Yeah.
you do have burning. That's right.
Oh yeah, you didn't take an action to get rid of the burn. I actually yeah, that was also a reason why I kind of wanted you to take the action to get rid of it, but no.
Yeah, that was the thing I want to say. I could move here and put me out and hope that I survive these guys.
One,
But
two.
the
I don't really
chances
think
are
that's.
low.
I don't really think that's worth it. Cause if you die
Yeah, and
anyway, then there's no point.
you also can't search that
So-
far.
After this turn, it's the 5th. I stand up. Then it's the 6th, and we can do anything.
You have to be in the exit in
I'm-
this after the 6th turn
Oh,
to be able
after
to
the-
do that. It's
after the
after the 6th turn,
Oh,
right?
perfect.
For the last gamble, yes.
Oh, perfect. We still
So
have a
you
chance.
have to have six. You have to have 6 stamina tokens there, and okay, wait, okay. I need a quick refresher on how that works. Sorry.
Okay,
So,
what
okay.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move down here. I'm gonna investigate and I'm gonna search twice. Okay?
But we can always attempt to make a guess as long as we're on the exit.
Yeah, we just have to get there.
Yeah, basically, the moment the 6th fatigue token goes down, if anybody is on the exit and you have one of these tokens,
Okay, so
available
we
to
don't have
spend,
as much time as.
So saying from this
We have 2 turns. So this one and next one, right?
Basically,
yes, because
there's
You would have to in there stand up and survive the onslaught.
there's
Ugh.
3 outcomes of this. Either we do it before 6, we do it at 6, or we do it after 6.
Currently, I think it's a 1 in 6 chance
It's a
if you try to guess it now.
it
it's
is
a-
a 1 in 6, yes.
it's a
Yeah.
different ending from before 6 and at 6.
But
Obviously
Yeah,
after
Yes,
6.
that is a different ending.
You get it before 6, you get the best ending. If you do it at 6, it's a kind of a medium for everybody. And if you don't
Okay,
get it
so
at 6, then it's
our options are a 1 in 6 chance at the better ending, or a half chance, maybe, if he survives after being after standing up, at a 50-50
That's also
for the-
kind of what bugs
for
me
the
because I feel that
path
he's
for
not.
the medium ending.
not
Yeah,
really
it's-
50-50. It's
If you have the other one, we have 50-50.
I
but
feel
bef-
that you're not gonna
it's-
survive.
Yeah, the big thing is if you survive.
You're not. He's gonna die because of the burning. That's why if
No,
he
I mean that is gonna happen either way. I was thinking, yeah, he has to stand up and then survive a monster onslaught to be able to guess that last time.
no one's gonna be able to reach him, right?
the
To
dog
revive
is-
him.
The dog.
Dogs can't revive.
big.
Yeah, but
Grisbin's
he
a
can-
little too far out to do that, but Grisbin could at least hack apart some monsters. It's what he's good at.
Wait. We have this turn and next turn. And if we stand next turn there, we can. I'm sorry that I have to say this, but
You're
would it
gonna
be
attack the
possible
monsters, aren't you?
that I attack the monster?
No, you don't attack anything.
I die, Pally rests me, and I move there because if he rests me, I have still 2 movements.
Okay. Do what you want.
Yes, you do.
But then I can't search.
You'd have to
Hmm.
guess the 1 in 6 in that case.
I mean, you
Yeah.
In the
can
next-
attack both of them, and then they're gonna end up here anyway.
No, they're not. These are fire imps.
Oh, that's
These
right.
will
They're
not
dead
respawn.
forever.
Hmm.
I mean, you are adjacent to both of them, so you would get 2 attacks.
Bishop, what would you do in your next turn? Would you
It doesn't
you
matter.
would search this and
It
loot
doesn't.
this?
I've already did everything this turn.
No, next turn.
Yeah, we still have one turn for the
I'm waiting to see what the
little
Overlord
enemy.
does in his turn.
The thing is, I'm quite sure if I try to run there, Neo is gonna
Kill
use
you? You're gonna die this turn
traps.
regardless.
No, he's gonna use traps before I reach
Were you
exit.
there when he switched out his decks?
Last time.
Now, today.
So I've got a completely different deck, so you have absolutely no idea what's in it.
Yeah.
Could you tell us?
I mean, so far I've literally played 0 cards. I
Yeah,
don't know
but-
if that helps at all.
He's
No,
saving them
actually,
for Act
something
2.
worse.
He's saving them for Act 2.
To be fair,
So-
some of them are very. I mean, already some of them were situational.
Yeah, you told us about the one with the healers.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. One. Search 1, 2.
I will say this: if you do move here and search, your burning isn't gonna affect the dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that is still happening.
I
I
should,
forgot that burning is actually adjacent damage. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I should do
Fire's
this.
bad, man. Fire hurts.
Yeah, I should just. If I stand there, I hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna investigate. And I'm
Okay, which one?
third.
Loot.
No, the second. I already.
I'll check the second one out.
Yeah.
It is red.
Red.
Now we know.
We have a 50-50 chance.
What's the
of
third color?
Currently, I don't know, red, blue, I don't know, from my perspective.
Red, blue.
Yeah, I put everything as though you're looking at the table from, like, not me.
And now I'm gonna search 1, 2 times.
Wait, what was the last one? Was it green?
Of the
Um,
colors, yeah.
Blue,
Yeah, okay.
white,
You know what?
red, yes.
I'm gonna search 3 times.
He's really cramming himself into that corner.
Could be the space I need to survive next turn. Wait, please not mine. Okay, that's. And I push. Dead.
And then he goes on fire and dies.
Yeah, I mean, do I lose my statuses?
You lose your statuses when you die.
Okay.
yes.
Hey, you're not cursed anymore.
Yay.
Oh yeah, technically I'm not either.
Congratulations. I don't think anyone's really. I mean, technically, Pally's still cursed. But all that affects is summoning the dog that's already
Oh,
here. So
Paddy, you didn't test. Did you test?
that was this turn.
It had.
It
Wait.
happened this
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Oh, it was
Yep.
way longer ago than I thought.
It's been a very busy turn.
Yeah.
We're all getting used to the new one. Okay. Overlord's turn. A card. What do you do? Ooh, that's the first one that says trap in the name.
Great.
Instantly intrigued.
Trap every Overlord monster I never.
That's pretty funny.
Oh no.
I'm not sure how useful that is, but that is going to create some pretty fun stuff, I think. Oh, I'm glad that's in the deck. That's probably my new favorite after Web Trap. Okay. What do I do?
I think you should skip your turn and let us go again.
I'll say what's tempting is the fact that if 2 heroes are knocked out, I can remove a blue token from the pool.
That is true.
Wow.
So there's a part of me that wants to go and try and knock out you guys instead of going after Mark and then give you the 1 in 6 chance.
Think about how thrilling and exciting it would be, though.
I feel like, again, it's like spins the wheel of fortune. It's like moving the imps down here just doesn't really.
I mean,
mean,
Neo,
yeah,
if you
I
move
could-
them, you could basically wall us out from Mark.
I do, but then I have to rely on them killing Mark, otherwise you get a 50% chance.
Well,
But if I go after one of you,
but that's
I
the
can
thing.
force them.
I mean, for like the
1 in 6
Overlord
chance.
strategy, like you definitely this would 100% lock us out of the pre-5 sweat drops or whatever.
Sweat.
Because Mark
Sweat
has
drops.
to spend 2 actions to revive himself, and if we can't reach him, what can we do?
We'll see what happens first. Before we do the imps. So
That's
I'll
true.
activate the goblins.
Oh yeah, that one exists.
Just
You can't see.
just kind of hiding behind the shrubbery, and then before you know it, it's like. Meh.
I thought you would make it say knee because of a shrubbery.
Oh. Me. That's oddly appropriate.
Trips over.
I'll have the 2 goblins attack Sindril. Where are my dice? There they are. So I'll do the master first, as always. I think at this point curses don't matter too much, but that's 2 damage. That's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage. Yeah. Wow. That's bad.
Which one attacked me?
The red one.
Okay.
And now it's the white one that's attacking.
You paid attention this
Oops.
time, didn't you?
The entire campaign map just launches into the air. Again.
Oh.
Darn.
Okay, so Sindril takes 2 damage.
Okay.
And would be cursed went off the fact that she fell
Haha.
over again.
See, this
Actually,
time
now
you.
I think about it, I was being dumb. Just removing one of these blue tokens doesn't actually do anything other than reduce the number of guesses you have.
God damn it, you found it out.
Yeah.
Well, the thing.
Because I can't undo the code.
It's like basically what's it called? This time you actually thought about which one was attacking me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because he got 5 movement. 1, 2.
Oh, these are fast.
And I guess the Volcrox Reaver will skirmish. So it'll move and attack Grisbin.
Wait, I'm next. No, I'm not.
Oh, so close yet so far.
The power of dog goes through space and time.
Oh,
Oh boy. How much is that?
It's
that's
PS2, so it's 2 damage.
Which means I'm at. These go away if 5 comes in.
Mm. Grisbin's doing pretty okay for himself, honestly.
I mean, you know not to attack me. I have infinite health.
Literally infinite. 16 infinites of health. Overlord
that's-
ends his turn. Fatigue
that
comes
is-
down.
Okay. Should I just start again, use the wolf, and run?
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, I think that's.
Wait, okay.
how much stamina do you have?
1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4.
I have false. I have
Yeah,
nothing.
he can't do anything.
And he used the stamina
Yeah.
potion already.
Mo-
Yeah.
yeah. I would say that the best way would be trying to kill the minion imp
I
with
mean,
the dog. Then you can revive Bisho, and Bisho can search the tokens. 1 token. Yeah, only 1.
Yeah, I can still revive you, Bishop.
mhm.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so close. You can at max get 2.
I would just take your turn now.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4,
Go, 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 go.
4.
Attacking the imp.
Yes.
I can't believe the Master Imp hasn't died yet. I was so looking forward to him exploding for damage.
We're not gonna give you that satisfaction.
I'm figuring that out, yeah.
This dog deals damage. Wow.
That's
Yeah,
3
it's a,
damage.
it's a,
It's
it's
dead.
such a it's a glass cannon.
Wow.
Okay, that was the dog's turn. Now I'd say I'll move over here and revive you, Bishop.
You still have an attack.
Either I use an attack or I walk over there and
Would better if
Wait,
if
wait. What did you do last turn?
I
Like-
used my heroic feat.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
you didn't.
I used
You
my
didn't
heroic
do.
feat for the other attack.
You only did something for your dog. You haven't done your 2 actions yet.
yeah,
Yeah, my 2 actions will be
Oh,
moving over
moving.
there and reviving you.
That's right.
Oh.
I forgot
My
that
brain
standing up
is-
a hero is an action.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. But it's better than the 2 actions it takes
Yeah.
to do it stand up by themselves.
Because now Bishop can search a token, investigate a token.
Okay, that means okay. Is this still 2 red power die?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, revive a hero. Yep, 2 red power die.
Cool, you get 4.
4.
Technically other way around. Yeah. So it's 1 of those and 3 of these.
Nice. Okay. Bishop.
Stand yourself up first, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, yeah.
Stand up. Roll.
So roll 2 red power die. You don't have any.
Who took my die?
I want
They
this.
eat
No,
them.
those are mine!
Okay.
They're mine! I don't have any red power die! Give me back my die!
Okay.
Bishop,
Both of those are
you have to check
mine!
volume.
Yeah.
Where did the other one go? Oh, there it is.
I never took them.
This is urgent.
You stole my die. You're
Okay.
not allowed to touch those.
And I get.
3 health.
This is
Not
why
three?
I'm finicky about keeping my die.
That's 9. That's 4. Okay.
This should just be 1-5.
Oh, 1-5?
This was 2
Oh,
5s.
Oh, sorry.
He suffered 14 damage.
You revive. You are now at 14 damage. You're dead again.
Okay.
It's very X8.
No.
5, but you're more dead than when you started.
You can't reach the token as much as you
Yeah.
like. I don't think you can.
You're just not believing. You gotta believe.
This is our last turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't just go for this, honestly.
I think that she likes treasure a bit too much.
She can't reach the
You
treasure.
like bloodlust too much!
Because if you
Can I just Can I just point out that somehow Bishop's figure is called Sir Syndicate the Bloodlust? Somehow.
It's an
Not sure how
ironic
that happened,
title.
When are we gonna finally enter the post-ironic phase?
Let's see.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
What even is this? This little.
It's very important.
Okay. I'm gonna recover all my stamina. Surge 2 and search.
Surge 2 and loot.
Yes.
I can
that's-
see
By the way,
it.
this is for 4 players. There would have been another treasure over there with 4.
Oh.
Okay, Bisho,
What?
Where do you want it?
wait, no, before that, when you land on this square,
I knew
Go
it.
fuck yourself, Neo.
it's a grease trap.
Neo!
Oh.
You!
The Kamen Rider grease trap.
Neo, if you're gonna play this card, you have to sing the theme.
Is this from Build?
Yes.
Grease is a character from Build, yeah.
Neo,
So-
Neo, wait, before you play it, say the thing. Say the thing!
What thing?
The transformation thing.
What,
Oh.
Henshin?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Roboto in grease.
Okay, now you can play it. Now you can
gotta
play
do
it.
it every time now.
Yeah, now every time you play that child card, you have to say it.
You know what? Not even mad. Okay, so you have to test your eye. If you fail, you move 3 spaces in a straight line in the same direction that you last moved.
Whee!
We don't have much eye, have we?
What was the direction?
Diagonally. So she would move 1, 2, 3, and would end up down there.
That's not even terrible, I think. Because this was
No.
just a surge.
Now it's. Oh no. Oh no. It brings her closer to the.
Where would I land? Where would I end up?
You move 1
Over here, not in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, over there, sorry.
So. Okay, wait, and that was a.
You did 1 surge.
Yeah, I only did 1 surge. Haha.
Basically, I think the
Oh,
only
so-
reason you did this was to show it off.
Well, I actually miscounted. I thought she would end up in the water,
Yeah, I think he wanted me to end up in the water.
and that would have fucked things up. But
Yeah.
3.
I love the
4.
idea
show.
of using grease trap.
Oh no.
You don't have the actions though.
Yes, I do! I
You've
have
already
one more
used an action.
action!
Yeah, but you would move twice, wouldn't you?
No.
She can
Wait,
surge.
1.
I can still
2,
surge!
God damn it. No. Please give us the 100% chance.
No, she can only surge 3 times. 1, 2, 3. She doesn't reach it.
Yes, I do. I
Yeah,
have a
you-
movement action left, Neo!
Yeah, she can
Yeah, but then
move.
she
Yeah.
can't search it.
Oh, you're right.
No?
You can't
Yeah.
loot it because she would use both her move actions.
Where
What?
am I?
No, this was
She-
1 surge.
I
Yeah.
recovered
No,
my
she
stamina.
recovered all her stamina as her first action.
Oh, yeah. So the only thing you could do is just give us the 100% chance.
Thank God.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to try and use Grease Trap in the future to put Bisho closer to a loot square.
I'm
than an
not
active
even
square.
mad.
Neo, I'm gonna start calling you Atawaka.
So, wait, if I surge 3 times, I can surge this one.
You actually have
You
a choice.
can only surge twice right now.
No, 3
Why?
times.
I can surge
Oh
3
wait,
times.
why did I think that was 2?
Because
just
he
the
used his
one,
grease trap
yeah.
before I could use my second movement. But I'm gonna just surge 1.
I
It's
wouldn't
boring.
have to risk it. that
Okay,
you
which
have a
one?
second grease trap and you just.
Okay, now you loot that
Hang
thing.
on, a second Grease Trap would be hilarious. You slide down here and slide back to where you started.
I'm
It's like
So
playing. It's like playing a Sonic game.
I want the 4th one because I feel that it's green. I bet you this is green. Oh! Oracle.
Okay,
So,
from my perspective,
White,
From the top, white, red, blue, green.
white, red, blue.
I mean, I
Green.
put dice here.
All that needs to
Yes.
happen
Overlord
is
can't
Mark needs
stop
to
me.
survive one attack from this person. And then you get the halfway ending.
Oh, you already put it there.
Because I think that's all your actions.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty sure that's all your actions.
Yeah.
You just need to survive a goddamn fire imp, Mark.
Okay, I'll get right to the point on. Fire imp 1, 2, 3. So range doesn't
why,
matter.
Why don't you just attack from far away?
Or, have you seen how many times I've missed with my fucking
That would
Reavers
be
so far?
cool. It would give a certain effect of.
Think of the rule of cool, Neo.
This is cool as well. It's a freaking.
No, I think this is pretty uncool, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that is 2 damage. I could burn you, but that won't do anything.
I survive.
You take 1 damage out of the 3 I needed to deal.
Okay.
However,
Okay, what else are you're gonna try to get more cards by killing us? Wait,
But he can't
wait,
attack again,
shit,
right?
shit, 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 shit. Shit. We do have 2 right now. Yeah, good.
Well,
Thank
then
you.
there's
I almost
3.
had an anxiety attack.
No, we have
let me just
3.
check.
Yeah,
No,
We
I
have
think one of
3.
them got. Didn't we have 2 killed heroes at the same time?
There was, yes.
Oh.
So we
So
have
then-
2.
It doesn't matter because you only get 1 guess anyway.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
the
remove- I
issue
have-
would have been if we only had 1.
So I can't remove enough of those to stop.
Oh yeah, because we're all alive.
So
Good.
you'll get
yeah.
a guess no matter what.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is get more cards out of us.
Okay.
Or like lower our health. You cannot move anymore.
You still can sell your burnt out fire flask.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. If I'd move this guy 1 to the left, I could get another attack on Mark.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I can still do it.
Oh no.
Possibly.
Oh
me just
no.
think.
How?
Because I can do a move and then a skirmish.
You already moved.
Oh.
1,
Okay.
2. Wait, skirmish is move. This monster may move 3 spaces, then perform an attack. Does it have reach?
Okay,
No.
I'm going to play Blinding Speed.
Oh,
It's there.
it's dash, isn't
Play
it?
this card when activating once. Choose a hero to test both book and eye. If they pass both tests, I get a card. If you
Oh
fail at least 1, it gets 2 movement. If a warrior fails both tests, the monster gets 4 movement bonus points.
This is a very terrible card.
Yeah. So, book and eye. I think that's going to be Crispin that tests.
No, that's gonna be Bisho. Please choose Bisho. I hate you.
I need them. I don't have enough movement unless you fail both tests.
You might pass one
I
of
believe
them.
in you.
Wait, is it gonna work if I get only one of them?
If you get only 1, it gets 2 movement, so it would move 5 and then 3 with skirmish, which is not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
You
Okay.
might
Two,
pass
three.
one of them.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
one. So which one you
Okay.
want first?
Oh god, I have to decide too.
I
You have to
wish.
test both.
I wish he
but-
had Lucky
Yeah, and I have to
Charms.
decide which one I choose what for.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it makes sense if I just say. No, wait. It doesn't matter which one. First, I'm gonna do book.
Okay.
And
And then
I'm not looking. I'm not
Wait,
looking.
wait, wait!
There's-
Use a different die. No, use Mark's die so you can blame him if it goes wrong.
And just your black one. I'm going to select him. Have the hand over the have my finger over the R key, and I'm gonna turn around. I'm not looking.
Oh,
Oh my god.
It was the same number.
It was the same number.
It was the same number.
So that means it gets a bonus 4 movement points for a move action.
Has anything happened to me?
Nope, nothing at all.
Guilt
So
for
its
your
first
failure.
move is bonus 4, so it moves 7.
Well, technically it was Mark's die, so I guess
Two.
it was kind of his failure.
5, 6, 7. And then I activate its skirmish ability, which allows it to move 3 spaces and then attack.
And now it has to kill. It has to do 2 damage.
oh, wow, what?
Whoa, that was weird. Why does this keep happening?
Because they have rounded edges.
That's 2 damage. That's exactly 2 damage.
Wouldn't even matter what I rolled. He has PS2.
Yeah.
That is true. You could have rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Oh. I just
We
got
lost.
ya. I just got ya.
We lost.
No!
We lost the
No!
first
What?
part.
I'm going to move forward and search this treasure.
You
You can't. This is the
you
last
can't.
turn.
It's the Overlord's turn.
No, we still have 6.
No, we don't.
That's the end of turn.
Now the thing triggers. This is the end.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
not the that's not
So
the module.
Mark
This is
is unfortunately not. I had to use a couple of really powerful cards in there to get that to work, though.
For this shitty Act 1 map.
It's not. It's not even Act 2. It's just the first part. We have still every chance to win.
Yeah,
So,
they do.
um,
But he's gonna get
the
some
wagon
really great
Watch
buffs
this
next
be
turn.
like, if the Overlord wins this map, you die. You
Win the second
lost
map.
this campaign.
just win the second map automatically.
No, you just win the entire campaign.
The wagon rides off, and though you try to give chase, it quickly passes out of sight.
Oh, we
I'm
sure
chasing the
tried.
treasure.
It takes you half of the night, but you manage to infiltrate where the dwarf is being held, and eventually set him loose. Unfortunately, the long hours of captivity and torture have left him in a terrible condition.
Oh, that's what it changes. His health.
See, it's not that bad. No one of us got hurt. Only
So-
some.
I mean,
dwarf.
I guess we get him either way if we win or lose.
Yeah, you always get him, I'm pretty sure, from what it said. So,
What if we lose, we get him, but he's always at health. We just carrying around his corpse.
he's always like half health, or he just hates you guys. He's like, oh, I can't believe how terrible you
And then I'm like, I am with you, brother. And he's like, you're not even my same dwarf race.
Different race of dwarfs entirely.
He
Okay,
could have been a
so,
mountain dwarf, and Pally's like a
Yep,
plains
I'm a
dwarf.
forest dwarf. Oh, hill dwarfs, that's what it is.
So first and foremost, any knocked out heroes can perform a stand-up action for free.
Which is actually necessary right now.
It's just
Yep.
Mark.
So do a stand-up action. Do a stand-up routine about how everyone is too PC. As
have-
every
you
comedian
get-
likes to do that right now.
You get
2 dice.
You get 2 dice.
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
twice.
Oh,
So you recover 5. Everyone fully recovers their stamina,
yay!
but you keep your current health situation.
No.
Remember when we did it, that we healed 1 after every battle? That was fun. Remember when we conspired with Neo not listening? That was fun.
Also, you keep your status conditions, so Pally's technically still cursed.
Remember how there
I-
was a ton of stuff we wanted to buy during certain acts, but then we got
Wait,
it wrong that we couldn't use
Neo,
our loot
why
money?
would we keep our status conditions if one of us burns and we run half a night after these guys?
No,
We
see, Mark,
arrive
it's
and you
like
still
in
burn.
Pokemon, like post Gen 5. But no, when did they add that poison and burning
4.
doesn't damage? No, Gen 4 still had
I
it.
think it was Gen 5.
I know, I know because I played Gen 4 a ton.
Gen 4 still had it, but it didn't affect you outside of battle.
So
Are you sure?
we run
I am
half a
very
night,
sure.
take no damage from our burning clothes, arrive, and every 3 seconds we almost die.
It's like it's still on
Yeah.
fire. You're like, oh god, I forgot
Aw.
about that.
Oh, this is mighty inconvenient.
Okay, I'm gonna flip over to the second side so we can at least get a preview of what.
I could swear that.
Are you
voice is
sure
gonna
we
take
can't
us
do
to
Act
Gen
2
4.
tonight?
Yes.
It's
Why?
half 10.
Hey Neo, wanna play Monster Hunter?
I'll go for a little bit of Monster Hunter, yeah.
Oh wow, I did not expect that, but fine.
Maybe just a few hunts though.
Xenos, finally.
This was 3 hours.
Was it
Um,
though?
Let's see.
Dang it!
so-
Neo was 39 seconds correct! It's exactly 3 hours.
Oh my god! You're on the recording?
Yes.
Oh, this has Lord Merrick Farrow in it.
I remember that
Wait,
guy. Well,
Was
he's like
he
he's
good or
the
a bad
dad
guy?
of
Oh wait,
Zelda.
that's
Farrow's bad.
Fernando, isn't it?
Oh
That's-
yeah.
I think that's Alric.
Oh. I told you
No
guys
idea.
this was a prequel!
Merrick
This is
is
a
Naruto.
Mitsuru! He's a pirate now!
We finally did it. We finally got him in.
He's Captain Merrick
We
Farrow.
finally got him in.
And he acts like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Wow.
Captain Merrick Farrow, Captain Jack Sparrow.
This is
I
getting worse.
solved it. I
This is-
solved moral hunger.
This is getting worse. It's getting worse.
Mrs. Obama, I solved racism.
I hate everything.
Oh, if the heroes won encounter 1, they control Wraithen.
Oh.
If they passed encounter 1, they control Wraithen, but he immediately suffers 4 damage. The Overlord won, Wraithen does not join you for this encounter, but will at the end. So you will get Wraithen as an ally no matter what.
You know, I'm gonna say that's an interesting way to do an act.
Yeah, I like how they do these Act 2s sometimes. Like it's less interesting when it's like, oh, X
Oh, you get a
monster has
turn
more
less.
HP. Yeah, or X monster has more HP. This is cool. It's like you took a long time to get to him, or you didn't get to him at all, so he's in a much worse condition and therefore can't
Yeah,
fight with you.
he is currently dying. He is making death saving throws every turn.
Can't we just pick him up? I mean,
Can he
It's
at least
not
take
that
Mark's
bad.
burning if he's gonna be dying anyway? You just give it to him. Just give him your
I'm not-
clothes.
I'm
I'm
also
sorry, but I don't have that ability anymore.
Visual.
I used to
No,
have that ability.
Everything's fine. I'm not burning because I died.
That's true, you did die.
I
I'm
love that I
burning.
used to have the ability to do that
I
in the other
believe-
campaign.
From the sounds of it, I think you're raiding the Overlord's treasure vault.
Oh god, no.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, water?
every time a hero's defeated, place fatigue. If you don't reveal an objective on your turn, place fatigue. Does ever 5 fatigues the alarm sounds?
Oh. It's Burgle Bros!
Healing waters. We need healing waters.
Oh, so to win, you have to move off the map after revealing at least 50 gold plus 25 per hero.
Guys, my time has come!
You have to
I
reveal.
just want to point out that this is page B. Page number B.
That's 13.
Oh yeah.
No, that's a B.
That's a 13.
It's an S.
It's a 13.
It's a B.
That's not what bees look like.
Bees in Minecraft.
Please don't bring it up.
Alright, but for now, I'm going
Neo, I just want to tell you that you just facilitated me being obsessed with Minecraft for the next 3 days again.
That was the true goal here.
Keikakudori.
Hey, Kakudori.
Okay, let me just return your models and
Yeah, before we get eaten.
I wanted to
delete
go
everything.
shopping.
I
Can't
know,
really
but
do
now
that
we-
between acts.
Yeah,
yeah,
there's no shop here.
No, we didn't. We just took so long because we went shopping. We needed half the night because we just said, okay, tomorrow we're gonna save him. We're just gonna buy some things.
Man, this map was so depressing that we didn't even name the monster.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
So they died.
Like, when was the last time that happened?
To be
When was the
fair, it was
last
like
time?
the monsters didn't really stand out at all in this one.
It was
Yeah, we
just
already
me-
did the Witcher joke last time.
The fire imps were cool. I enjoyed them. I'm
Uh,
sad they didn't get to explode, but you know, you can't have everything.
as I said, we did not let you get that.
It was really
You're
just.
not gonna get that satisfaction.
It was really bad for us because we don't have we are not ranged. We don't have AOE attacks. Just and our luck. Wow. I mean, wow.
It's almost as if
We got. we-
Oh god, if you're now saying it's almost as if I placed those on purpose, I would slit your fucking throat.
I was going to say, it's almost as if running an entire campaign based entirely on warriors might be a little bit tricky.
That's what
Oh,
makes
you
it
don't
fun!
say.
Tricky but
We're
fun.
gonna win through the power of muscle.
Yeah.
Muscle power.
Ding!
More overgrowth. Why do they have overgrowth in the middle of their fucking chambers?
Look at the Overlord. He doesn't clean.
Oh, hey, look, more Volcrux Reavers. Volcrux Reavers open group.
Look, there's
and
doors!
Merrick. Let me just color him the color he's supposed to be. There we go.
Any reason we
Doesn't
street walk
that mean want
these
in
things now?
Netherlandese?
Die.
No.
Oh.
It's German for the Bart. The.
That is such a dumb joke too, because it would imply that Bart is female.
It's like it's so dumb on so many levels, but it's peak Simpsons.
The best part
It's
is
peak old time
watching.
Simpsons.
It works so badly in the German dub
Yeah,
of
The
Simpsons.
best thing is, I saw this when I couldn't really speak English in German.
Mhm.
So I had no. Okay, I had a bit of it. Just bad. It was a bad joke.
Yeah, the fucking steamed hams in German is so bad because there's nothing that's one letter away from the German word for clams.
Is it
So
obs-
he just says a nonsense word.
That's
Do
annoying.
you know what he says, Mark?
No.
Gedämpfte Huscheln.
Oh,
It makes no sense. It's like if you said, "Oh no, I said steamed clams."
Like I did think of so many things like jams, no that's real. Yams,
Plans, no, that's real.
Plans, no that's real. There's so many words that rhyme with clams in the English language.
And there's nothing in German.
they could have just used another word for his thing he wanted to make, and
Yeah, they could have just not made it steamed clams in German.
It steamed something because there was smoke. No, it's not smoke. That's steam.
It
Yeah,
has
it had to
to
be something steamed, but it didn't have to be clam.
it had to match his lip flaps.
Oh, I
It
don't-
doesn't. It doesn't. The German word for clams has 2 syllables. And the German word for steamed has
8.
3.
4. Wait.
Gedämpfte.
Oh yeah, this the P F.
Yeah, the middle one has a lot of letters, but just 1 syllable.
Yeah.
Technically, if you elongate the A with the umlaut, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters for just one syllable.
So I put down a save. We're good to.
Cool. You saved the room with the reverse saying "die."
Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things that's like.
I
hey,
mean,
we'll
this
come back in
could
a few
be
weeks.
Overlord graffiti.
So basically, there's a bunch of loot tokens here. They'll be shuffled like in the previous one and placed around where no one knows what
I
they are.
already hate it.
And they can either be 50 gold, 25 gold, a search token for loot, or absolutely nothing.
Great.
I want the
And
green one!
And your goal is to move off out of the entrance after picking up 125 gold.
One of us or just
Do
one?
search tokens count towards our goal? Oh, wait. Don't we get rid of these now, or is that after the act?
Get rid of what,
After.
sorry?
These.
After, because
After.
you'll be
Okay.
selling them at the end. So we.
Okay, that was at the very end where we sell them.
Yeah, they're
which
still
are-
they're out of the loot pool.
What are the healing waters? These things?
Oh, they're just water. I'm pretty sure.
Where's healing water?
Oh, healing
Because
waters. If a hero performs a rest, stand up, or revive a hero action while in a water space,
Oh yeah.
that
that's-
hero rolls 1 red and 1 green power die and recovers hearts.
That sounds cool, but it's not a lot.
Pelly, it's our means to get HP back. We need
You
it.
know? Okay, so does that mean we stumble into this and then we find the village onsen?
Beach episode.
Remember, that's in addition. That's 1 red and 1 green in addition to the 2 red you would normally roll.
Wait, if we
Wait, if we stand up in the water or what?
If you
Wait.
rest,
Stand up or revive a hero action while in a water space. That hero rolls 1 red and... Okay, so you can also just rest in there, but
Yeah.
that is like not in any addition. It
Yeah,
doesn't have dice.
yeah, you still recover all your stamina, and then you would also roll your hearts.
So yeah, this is the hot springs episode. Not
Yeah.
even the beach episode, the hot springs episode.
Yeah, I love that Hot Springs episode where we went to the dungeon that had died painted on the wall.
See, the joke is this is actually the singular of dice.
I just
Uh-huh.
can't imagine anything else than the. I just read the entire time.
Good. So you have 2 people that are like, oh, and then we have Reinhardt who actually does know German, and he's like, what?
So basically, from the sounds of it, every time you loot something, there's a chance an alarm might sound, and I can discard one of my Overlord cards to make that chance bigger. And if too many alarms sound, then Merrick appears.
Okay,
I
what is
understand
this
your
picture?
The S is the right way from my perspective, and I was confused because. Wait, it's not because it's just so confusing to see this.
It
S here
says
because-
DA5.
Ah.
Can you save again, Neo? This is the stupidest joke that both of you will not get.
Oh wait, oh no. Oh.
It's so stupid.
No,
See, no, the joke, it's German intro of Sesame Street starts with these 3 words. And it's like really iconic to Germans.
Ah, okay.
Wait,
I wouldn't have got that. I was just like, hey, you're doing German now.
I'm doing conjugation.
Yeah,
Wait
let me
a
join
second,
in with Den.
Pelly, is it Derridas or Verviva?
It's Daddy das, wer wie was,
Oh yeah,
wieso,
yeah,
weshalb, warum.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
It's
It's ingrained. It's so ingrained.
it's been it has been a long time since I.
Yeah, but as soon as you hear it, it's there.
Yeah.
Are you guys sure you don't
I've
want
never
to
even
play
watched
another tabletop
Sesame
game?
Street?
I don't want to leave Mark out. It's sad. He doesn't have a Switch.
I want to play Monster Hunter.
Don't you want to hunt monsters with a sword? You love bloodlust. You love killing things. That's all we do.
But it doesn't allow me to buy it.
Why? It's not.
Okay.
It's not illegal.
Okay. Let me explain. Every single time Monster Hunter goes on sale, he asks me, should I buy it now? And I say, no. If it's just at a 50% discount, it's going to be cheaper if you just wait for Iceborne to come out and then bundle.
Yeah, it's always only 50%. And they're always
Yes.
ask value. It's just so funny.
But like,
I'm more thinking because like I've been wearing my headset for like 3 hours now, and it's starting to like really clamp down and ache on my head.
Neo, I wear my headset for maybe 12,
it's because
13
you
hours
wear a
now.
VR thing. You're used to it.
And I wear my sunglasses at night.
It's wow, I am
Do you have
I'm
medicinal
tired
sunglasses?
day.
I imagine you're.
No, that's a song.
Oh, that's weird.
These headphones are not suited for me. They push my glasses into the side of my face and give me a headache. And
Say yeah. The
Yeah, I
secret
think my
is you
work
just
one-
have to do it
my
for
work ones are like
weeks at
that.
a time, and
No, the secret is don't wear your glasses. Neo, why don't you have better eyes?
Neo, why don't we have better eyes? That's a good question.
Why don't all of you have better eyes?
hey, glasses are cool.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah,
use
yeah.
You can use your fingers to push them up by the bridge and act like you're all smart.
You could
If you
use,
put a light in them, you
what's-
can be like an anime character.
Paddy, what's Handbein thing from One Piece? The cat guy. What he does?
What?
He pushes up.
Oh,
he
that guy.
uses-
What? The cat guy? Nothing about him is a cat.
He has claws. Sword
That
claws.
doesn't make him a cat.
He does.
No.
He,
There's a villain very early in One Piece. Very weird with like the base of his hands. And then in the next episode you find out it's because he has a very long retraction.
Huh.
And it's like kind of a cool moment. But he does not look like a cat at all, even if he has his claws out.
wait.
Nothing at all looks like a cat on him.
Maybe the name Black Cat.
What?
The pirates are called Black Cat Pirates.
The pirates.
He's
Not him.
He is the captain of